gonna... We'll get a stream in, and then we'll call it a day. Cool. Got Eric? Alright, sure. Why not? Haven't seen Eric in a bit. We will ban Aladdin, we will ban Odin, and I think... You know, I might be doing some off-roll gaming today, honestly. I'll try to get... SKG's an ADC main, isn't he? I think he is. I'm not gonna ask him. I'm gonna try to get some ADC games, maybe some mid games in, maybe some jungle. We'll see. I'm missing something very OP. Oh, he's good. Maybe I'm not. No, I'm not missing anything very OP. Obviously, that's a bit lame, but it's okay. I mean, I like Bologna. I like... Shit. Just play Baron, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know. I've been having a really tough time figuring out what the hell to play. So this is fine, I guess. You say something? Hi, YouTube. Fire. What's up, Toxin? What's up, dog? How are you guys? Nice to see you, people. Good morning. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I like low-key freaking spilled some coffee on like my hand. Okay, here we... Alright guys, I'm back. I'm putting up my YouTube chat in just a second. Didn't have it up just yet. We're letting into a Thor, so it's an Ems jungle. Oh, it's a skip. Never mind. We're not letting into anything. Too bad. So I need to get some off-roll games, guys, for YouTube and things. So I'm debating about doing that now. I will kind of see. I mean, I don't mind getting some solo games in, of course, but I really, really want to stress getting off-roll games in, so... You know what, why don't we do a mid-game right now? We'll do an Akate mid-game, maybe. Yeah, I want to try to get some videos, so yeah. What's up, Hadrian? Thank you so much, bro. You've been of ranked funk. Don't worry about it too much, man. I would just, you know... Yeah. Try not to take it, like too much to heart. What's up, Gabriel? What's up, TK? What's up, Kyle? Thank you so much, bro. You're in Vegas. That's awesome, man. What's up, Broiler? You went from clay to silver. Nice, nice. That is all good. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing some midi... I don't know, like, I want to do off-roll because I need to... What's up, Jask? Nice to see you. What's up, Grass? I want to get some off-roll videos. Like, I have next to no off-roll variety on my channel in the last month, and I think that's just very stupid of me. So, mid, maybe ADC. We'll see. You know what, I guess I should probably do ADC first, actually, because... what is it? Some of these hunter characters I just don't have videos on, like, period, or like very few recently. Where at least with the mages, the ones in mid, like, I generally have played them, so yeah. Might be a little bit smarter of me to do this way. All your appointments in the morning canceled. That's great. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I finished my class for the day, and I don't have much else to do today. So here we are. Yeah. Yo, this sync guy, by the way, is like actually the GOAT. I think this like low-key is a free one. This guy's crazy. This Hibiki guy's a Hades main, I think. Which that god fucking blows, but like it's chill. He's not bad. I think we got a good team. W. I mean, I don't know who we're against, but yeah. You tried Anubis lately? I haven't played Anubis in like a very long time. I probably will get a game on him. I genuinely just don't even know the build, but I can just like look it up. So I'll get an Anubis game at some point. But yeah, no, I haven't played Anubis. I think last time I played Anubis was when Bloodbound Book was really good. So that was a while ago. It was pre-Bloodbound Book nerfs was the last time I played Anubis. Okay, so I think Artemis is extremely good. So I'm just going to play Artemis. Yeah. I banned Wukong, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, they're going to pick Hou Yi. I've done a Hou Yi video recently, so I don't want to do it as much. What about, do you think Aspect Irregular would be better? Honestly, Stack, like, I really can't know that yet, but I would say they're both going to likely be good. It's probably going to be like Wukong-esque, where you can do both. So yeah. They'll probably both be good. He seems like he's going to be very strong. The bans in game 1 were so bad you took a screenshot? Pele Cab Dance? Oh wow, that's crazy. That is nuts. Totem got buffed? How did Totem... Oh, you mean the item. Yeah. Yeah, which you don't need to even go on Anubis if you don't want, but it is nice, like, just to get some cooldown, because usually, like, if you're building lifesteal, you don't really have a spot to get too much cooldown. So, yeah, definitely, like, synergizes pretty well. Alrighty. So, yeah, so, again, the kind of idea with me playing ADC, and or other roles is just I kind of want to get the games in a little bit, want to get the YouTube variety in a little bit, and, yeah. That's kind of all there is to it. So I'm going to kind of go into the mentality that these are going to be games I'm going to try to upload, but you never really know. I just, like, I'm still obviously going to be uploading solo videos, but I want to spend some time to, you know, play off role and get especially characters I haven't been uploading in solo. Like, I won't do a Cuckoo mid video. That's not going to happen because I've done Cuckoo solos recently. But will I do a Kate mid? Sure. Will I do a Giannis mid maybe, or like a Merlin mid? Probably, right? Will I do Ra mid? Probably. So stuff I haven't done, I'll do. At least recently. Like, again, I've done 2 off-roll videos in the last month, and they were both in jungle, and one was Thor, one was Susano. Which the Susano one, fine. Thor one, you know, not so great. What's up, Very? How are you, man? Nice to see you. Where's Kuzumbo? Ooh, 2027. You know, it hit me the other day when I was counting the characters. There's like 66, 67, something like that. And that is just not that many. I thought it was a lot more, genuinely. I was like, yeah, we have like 80 gods in this game. No, it's not that case. And you know, I think just the fact that there are so many aspects, it kind of fluffs up the number a little bit. But it was less than I thought, so I was realizing, like, on this pace, especially if you rain check, say there's like 4 new Smite 2 gods peppered in, or maybe 5, some characters won't be coming into like mid to late 2027, which is a little sad. But maybe things get expedited because the game's going well, so we'll see. We will see. We gotta have like a... There's gotta be like a DraftKings line for what's the last god to come into Smite 2. You know? I'm not a gambler, but I've a few guesses. I really think it might be Hebo. I gotta say. Alright, so we'll just go like a Death's Toll Sunbeam bow. Again, if you're gonna build Sunbeam Bow, you do want to go Death's Toll. They synergize like extremely well. You don't have to. You can go like a Cowl build into crit and all this stuff. As a tank player, I will tell you that I think crit builds kind of tend to be shit. So don't go crit builds, personally. I really think going a Sunbeam Bow build is the best way to play. Again, are there some like Lernian Bow build hybrids and stuff you do on like magical ADCs like Agni with crit? Yeah, but that's a bit different. The idea with Sunbeam Bow on these physical hunters is that I'm doing magical damage as a physical. That's impossible to itemize against because if you build shared prots, you don't feel good into either. You build one or the other, you're obviously lacking. So, yeah, we'll see. And we're going to try to do our best here. I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't played a hunter like this, and I want to say like a bit. That's last time I played a hunter was the Medusa game I played on stream, which went decently, but you know, it wasn't like a true ADC. I was building like a poly build, so I didn't have. Oh wow, I just missed the whole. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, I haven't been in this role in like a month and a half. This might be horrific. That was so bad. I missed everything. Okay, well. Dear God. Alright, so basically, here's duo lane in a Crux, right? Generally speaking, in higher ranks, supports hover duo all game because... Mind you, what is this guy's build? He just hits way harder than me. Okay. But yeah, generally speaking, supports just hover duo, so your job as an ADC in the early game is to just not die. Pretty simple. What we need to not do is get hit by stuff like that. They have a lot of freaking damage. Yeah, this is horrific. So Baron is actually bugged right now, apparently. So it's a little lame. Get some autos here, though. Again, they're fighting a little deep, and they have minions on them, so gotta be a bit careful. The big thing with Baron is if you can avoid the 3, he tends to not be super scary. Kind of been awful with my 3s so far. We do hit the 3 into the 2, so we got a lot of damage there. He is sort of sprinting it. I can, like, slowly aggro this. He has no jump. So we isolate the Baron a bit. Gosh, yeah, it is a little hard to play this matchup. I've definitely missed a little bit, though, unfortunately. Very aggro so far. The threat is we get ganked here, right? I guess, again, we do have pressure. I think we want to reinforce on wave, because if we're on the mid camp, then the jungler just insta comes over and kills us. We have no vision. And if we can shove and then at least play on buff, you know, we have a bit of a barrier. Alright, so yeah, mechanically, we've misplayed a bit, but from a... organization. Jeez, I'm actually missing every 3. Sorry, I'm like so like rusty right now. Dear God. But from like a, I guess, fight perspective standpoint, we've done it pretty decently. Again, really as a duo lane player, what you need to focus on is the purple buff, their purple buff, and this neutral camp. If as a support, you can consistently be around for those timers, you're going to be playing the role at a high level. I think the biggest problem, and I'm talking about supports here, but I talk about supports because it's really essential to duo lane. You don't hover mid much in this game. Now you can time to time, but I think the biggest mistake I see supports make is that they don't shadow duo, and you want to be shadowing duo the majority of the game. Hovering mid is usually kind of wasteful. Going to solo is absolutely horrible, almost always. Obviously, there's always exceptions, but just as a general rule of thumb, you play on the timers, you play your life as safe as you can, and you try to be safe. I have to run here. The new ult doesn't help. Now this is a bit scary because the purple buff is spawning, and I am kind of in a bit of a fucking shit show. So I'll back here. I do lose the gold on that. I actually lost the whole minion, which is very sad, and that ricochet is grim. And I missed. But he inted, so alright. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll take it. It's a bit silly. Let me get a chalice here. I'm playing really poorly right now. But what I will try to at least stress is that even if, like, time to time you just have a really shit ADC game, and I think the Scylla aspect game I played yesterday is a really good indicator. If you're playing smart, you don't need to be mechanically super inclined. Now, I'm not a bad ADC player, but right now I'm playing a very bad ADC game. But I know if I'm farming well and I'm, like, just not dying and I'm, again, being consistent, eventually things will click. Right now it just hasn't. This is like a D- performance so far, but we'll get there, right? So I think just really, like, understanding your fundamentals and stuff will cover up a lot of mechanical misplays, especially against worse players. And that's, you know, incredibly important. You know, I'm just like super yapping. But yeah. Alright, so we have a wave shove. Now again, if your wave is even or losing in the 2v2, you can freeze, but our wave's winning, so we're not freezing. How many supports will freeze with you in ranked? Honestly, probably very few, truthfully. But if you're an ADC player, I always recommend trying to find a support to queue with, even if it's just some ranked dude who you just played with. And even if they're like not the best, just having communication with a player is really, really nice. So again, remember, what do we want to be strong for? These camps, right? So they're purple, you know, you don't really have to look for, but at the very least, the mid camp. Both ults. Mule as well. He's gonna jump on me and try to ricochet here. But I'm fine. I missed that 3. Isn't that just sad? So he's actually building the damage Hoi, which I don't know. I don't really think is too good. Let's walk away here. I'm fine. I don't need to dive for this camp. We just, again, we want to get Sunbeam Bow. What was I going to say, though? Yeah, so I don't really think the ability-based Hoi build is very good. I think it's kind of like more of a meme build than anything. It's very popular, but I like having attack speed. Looking like the Scylla game right now, sprinting it. Yeah, no, this is like, I don't know. I'm missing everything, and it's a bit rough. I'm trying, but, you know, it's going to happen. But again, I really want to stress, what matters the most is our gold. And we're not, like, really at a high gold value right now. We're actually at a pretty horrific one, 3,600. But you don't look at what your gold value is. You look at your gold value proportionate to their ADC, and I'm up 500 gold, so therefore I'm having a good game. Again, I'm not having a good game, but, you know, it doesn't matter your damage, how you played, it matters your farm. So, yeah, the damage will come in later. Now, this Baron does have ult very soon, and I don't have beads, so what we want to do is not die. Literally everything is just being dictated by this fact of, like, let's not die. That was not good. Now, I will say, like, if you are playing a character like Artemis, I would prefer to have a little bit more frontline in my draft from a support perspective. I feel like a character like Scylla's a bit AFK. Khepri and Geb can kind of work because they're super protective, but like if you have something like a Sobek or a Ymir, I prefer that personally. Again, that's just my opinion, but yeah. He's playing this fine, mind you. It's just a little bit tough because like a Baron, what does he want to, what does he like really play off of well, and what does a Hoi play off of well? Space, right? You really don't want to give either of those characters space, because if they have space, you start getting ricocheted, you start getting 3 comboed by the Baron, and you avoid that by having like an opportunity to actually stand up and kind of get on them a little bit. But yeah, Baron's like just, it's a hard character to lane into as well, to be fair. I just like missed everything again. Yikes. Well, he does kill him, it's fine. Okay, so that's their ults. Just a trade 1-for-1. It's a fine trade. I mean, it's not the best. I think if I hit my stuff a little bit better, we kill the Hoi quicker, and then maybe we can turn it. I still die, but maybe we 2-for-1. Again, I just like with no bees, I'm a bit of a sitting duck. I think this is not the easiest Artemis game in the world from a laning phase perspective. This character is incredible in the team fight, so your early game safety is a bit poor. You're really just like, again, hammering down on our scaling is crazy. I have not had any like Sunbeam value yet either, because I'm just, again, kind of outranged right now, which sucks, but it's alright. We get there. Again, Hoi is like generally considered a ban in ranked. I just I didn't ban it this game because, well, honestly, there's a couple of characters that I think are considered a ban, but Hoi is kind of considered the best ADC right now in the game. It doesn't mean that I should be like dying there. It just means it can be a bit tricky. And if you have an off ban for ADC, it's probably Hoi. Too bad. Okay, remember he's very ability centric, this guy, so like with his build, so you can be mindful of that. Speed buff is up. Remember, we don't want to like tower line too much. It's a bit sad because sometimes in this role, like I wish I had a lane I was able to be a little bit more active in. I feel like this is one of those lanes where it's a lot more running than it is fighting. Oh, he's fucked, yeah. Little bit greedy from him. It's okay. I don't need a beats, that's good. My ult is better fight, but the beats cooldown is just like very painful. Don't want to get ricocheted here, that is essential. Go juke it, space a little bit. We're fine again, staying healthy. That's our job right there. Bit low on mana here. Just juke again. Missed. Thanks, dude. Oh, that's so awkward. Like, if I'm not missing, I'm just frying them. Damn it. My bad. Oh, yeah, it was a very easy bait. I don't know what that plan was right there. Yeah, the Life Binder does give him, like, you know, better health trades, but that's never going to work. Come on. And I missed again. Yikes. Okay, let's just run. This Scylla kills him eventually. I'm going to just shove the wave, and then I run. I can throw a 3 over. Yeah, Life Binder saved. We have to shove this wave. If we don't, we lose all of it, or like the remaining bits of it. Now we come. Alright, we'll get this kill, and then we'll run. Bro. No, I actually cannot hit a 3, guys. I don't think I've hit a 3 this game. Blazing, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, Sobek is great with Artemis. I mean, really most picks are good with this god. I really do think she's one of the best ADCs in the game behind Hou Yi. I think she's probably the best one. I think it's like Artemis, Hou Yi, Agni are the best 3, but yeah, I mean, this is just like very bad. Yeah, no, the Hou Yi leap feels bugged. It's like there's like a lot of added immunity frames, 100%. I've noticed that as well. It's very like hard to play into. So yeah, funnily enough, guys, this character is generally considered like a lane pressure ADC. And she does typically give it. Again, I think this matchup's just a bit skewed because they do have really good fight in their 2v2 with Baron Hou Yi. And I've been not playing super well. But again, like, 2-1 and 4 is a good look. Like, we're feeling okay. It's just, man, it's like, there's a lot to be desired in the actual gaming. Alright, so what did Baron go? He went Spirit Robe. So as you notice, like my support is solo side, not a good idea. Their support is perma-hovering me. If I hide, they shove and they just do gold. And if I walk up, I get ganked. It's a little fucked. Probably my best play there is actually to just hide, but yeah, I'm just dead now. I was kind of banking on the fact that like nobody's on the map, surely we just gold, but yeah, surely they're just doing gold so I can shove, but I think I just sit in tower and wait. And it feels unplayable. It's really hard. You're just completely stuck in this Earl sometimes. All good. I just have to wait right there. We'll get some words this time, but thing is, like, if you get collapsed on like that, you're just always dead. You know, we lose gold anyways. This is really, though, why, like, in this game I talk about, you cannot play solo side. It is horrible, right? Because we trade 1 for 1, and we lose an objective that's worth a ton. So, like, roaming right is just bad. It's okay. I mean, again, I can sit in tower there and not die, but we lose gold. We probably get dove anyways, so I think I'm always just dead there. Worked out. Poor guy. Am I getting dove here? I don't think so. They don't have enough damage without Vessel. Try. What made Hou Yi good? He was terrible on release because he was extremely buggy. Like, his character, Hou Yi was, I think, the most buggy character in Smite 2 on release. Like, none of his abilities were functional. For example, with his 1, you would use your 1, and, like, your character would, like, walk forward and then 1. It was, like it didn't work at all. It was awful. So his 2 was also disappearing randomly. His ultimate sometimes would bug people out when you threw the wall on them. So a lot of it was just very much bugginess that made him like a non-reliable character because he just didn't work. Yeah. Agni ADC is great. Jeez, yeah, we are kind of a bit all over the place in this one. I'm just missing so much though. I mean, I gotta like fix that part. Can't fix the death there, but I can definitely fix the missing. On the bright side, our farm is still good. Our XP we're ahead, gold we're a bit, you know, not so ahead because of largely him getting the Gold Fury. This is a good trade for us. And we can like look for a... Really, that misses. Okay. My bad. I guess I just inted. How did my ult not hit him there? Whoops, dude. Grim. Yikes. Oh man, this is just a fucking toss central for me. I hard won that trade and then I walked into the one and missed the ult. That's brutal. My bad. My bad. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, well, bit of a horrific showing from us. We'll go into... I think Xy's okay here. I do like some sustain on these characters if I can, but we do have death still, so we'll get that eventually. I guess it's just an XC angle. Ah, man, that's brutal. Rough one. Well, that was a good fight if we played it right, or if that ult went off, but it didn't. Yeah, we're a little bit in a hole now. I should be able to fix this, but yeah, not great from us. It's okay. Tower's down. This actually is sometimes really good for us because we're just going to kind of be able to hold back if we want to. The thing, like here, I'm not going to do that because like gold's coming up. I want to have some presence for it. And if I'm like freezing at my tower line tier 2 and gold's up, they're just going to do it, right? But it is okay to actually just play on your tower line right there and hold and make them lose minions. Yeah, I mean, this trade shouldn't work for him. Yeah, that was really greedy. Nice. Again, we missed a little bit. And the Hoi damage is pumping, but that fight's not too hard. We're going to shove here, probably reset fast mid, do gold. Team wins the fight in mid. It's pretty obvious we'll probably get corner played on right there because purple buff's not up yet, this is neutral, so you're expecting him to play on it if it's up, but if it's not, he's either backing or playing for rotation on you on bottom side. It's very common for ADCs to do that if they have kill potential, and I'm not a very safe character. My 1v1's good, but I'm not very safe, so you kind of need to like anticipate that. That's why like usually your ADCs kind of have two flavors. They have high pressure, low safety, like Artemis, like Kurnanos, or they have low pressure, high safety, like Jingwei or what else? Jingwei and other things. I can't think of them, but Jingwei and other things. And then when you have characters that kind of have a really good blend of both, like Hoi and Agni, they tend to be insanely strong. I just like Artemis a ton because I think having a Beads Force as an ADC is like kind of, I don't want to say unheard of, but it's hers is more prevalent than other ADCs' Relic Forcings. And I like that. So Mulan's here. It's a 5v4. We want to play this slow and play for a poke. And we just play our life. Auto 3 is good. Again, they don't really want to commit to this. Pretty easy. We just have to play our health bar. This is arrow. They're very low. Nice. Okay. I thought he had aspect, honestly, the Hunbat, so I pre-beads that he didn't have aspect. That was a bit troll. It's okay, though. It's fine. Good fight. Again, we had to play it a little bit slow, but so much of it, right? Like, we stayed healthy for most of the fight, and it became very, very easy to play. So that is very important to do that. Just stay healthy. Our Nem was late, so the fight looked a little sketchy, but we made it work. Again, I'm sorry for not, like, super reading chat this game. I'm kind of... Oh, wow. Okay, bruh. No way our soul laner just left us, by the way. Oh, grim. I'm kind of trying to, like, get a recording, because I've done none for ADC. Yeah, no, this Nem completely griefed us, I won't lie. Too bad. Can't believe she stayed that entire time, but... Yeah, I really don't want to be tanking there. Tough. Oh well, oh well. Alright, we have Xe now. We'll go into Hobo, I think is probably the move here. Damn. Dim, dim, dim. Nice kill. Yeah, this one is a little fucked, but we'll be fine. Man, that was such a bad time to die. This new was like gonna be pretty fad.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I would go Aegis here, I feel like, if I could. I can't. Because I do like having Aegis into Hoya a little bit more than Beads, personally. But the Baron pickup like made it a must, and obviously Hunbats as well. It's okay, though. Once we have Death's Toll upgraded, it should help a little bit with our sustain. I mean, I'm not getting poked out too bad because I have Chalice, but it is still like always a bit of a concern. Again, this lane has been a little weird. I don't love the fact that I have 4 deaths. I feel like that's a bit high, but again, you really focus on your farm above everything. And as long as with that's like decent, which it's not the best, but it's also not the worst, you know, you're kind of okay. We're gonna shove here. His purple is up, so I can actually just rotate straight to that. I don't have eyes on Hui. He just came out of base, so we'll see if he goes mid or left. If he goes mid, I can continue to shove. If he goes to me, which he will, you know, keep that in mind. Got hit by that. Damn. Well, that's not so good. This is not a good trade for me, boys. We are in some trouble. Just run away. I mean, we traded ults, I guess. He's looking for it. Oh, I'm dead. Damn, that sucks. Too bad. I'm always dead there. I have to look for a bad trade because the Hunbats is coming. That first ricochet completely scammed me. Damn. Rough, rough, rough. What's up, VVT? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we are very weak post-death. It's kind of hard for me to get a good ult off in this thing, because he kind of gets to pick his fights, you know? Like, that jump just completely jumped over my whole range, which is... I didn't think it would do that, like, well. I guess I just have to hold it for longer, which feels really bad, because I'm getting outranged in the first place, but... maybe it's just a player diff moment. Alright, let's head over mid. What's up, Freddy? Thank you so much, bro. How are you? Team kind of won this fight. Good job. He is so quick. What the hell? Well, he dies. That's good. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to make this a video, dude. I just feel like I've played so bad. It's like not even constructive. I don't know. Oh well. You know what? Maybe it's just a warm-up. This is really why you want Sunbeam on a lot of ADCs. Your objective damage is just so good that we can actually do things. That's not always the case on a lot of these characters. You know, you build like this Hui, I mean, he kind of shifted towards an ability or an auto tech based build, but if you have like an Uller ADC even, your fire damage is generally pretty bad. Now with Uller you can kind of play angles and stuff like that, so it's not a big deal, right? And just like bait people into pit. But your actual commit to fire is very limited, which is kind of hard. In terms of who picks up Dagger, it really just depends. ADCs can take it, backliners don't have to take it. On this character, I think it's okay to actually go a little bit of a defensive end, so we're going to go Magi's here. And yeah. Do you go crit at all if you're going Sunbeam? Generally, I just don't think you should be going crit in ADC. I just don't think it's very good. So I would, like, Sunbeam crit doesn't cross over too well because this attack speed is just very low on Sunbeam. So you kind of want to spruce your build up with good attack speed. He is just sort of here. That means there's more though. Okay, if I hit an auto, I'd be so menacing, I promise. No worries. Let's just wait. What's up, Cat? It's not. How are you? I think we just want to shove. We can do gold after, so this is just more of like a Hold up. Yo guys, this is like the easiest ADC fight of all time. Wow. That's ideal, huh? Oh, just out of range. Never mind. Dagger now. And I think we just won the game. Alright, I had to lock in for a second. Nice. Yeah, they completely fucked that. That was really bad. Holy moly. Well, what I was gonna say, though, was, what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Well, we just, like, won a fight super easily. I think in team fights we've played it well. The laning phase I've just played very poorly, and I just haven't been precise enough. Like, this has not been a good Artemis game. It's gonna end up being okay. I did have a good fight there, so that's nice. But yeah, I would say if you are trying to learn this role, just, I don't know, I kind of hinted a little bit. Some of these I mean, I didn't really I just kind of got out traded and beaten. So don't get soloed, guys. Don't be a bot. If you don't feel comfortable in Zahui, you should give it a ban like I should have. That is my bad. Okay, we'll back up. Do we ever get anything here? Maybe. Yeah, we do. GG. Let's go, Tusky. 11-5-10. You wouldn't notice it from from a lot of what we've done this game. We do end up top damage somehow, some way. What's up, Snotty? Nice to see you, bro. I can actually like start reading chat and stuff again. I apologize. I was kind of like super laser in because I was playing like shit, so I kind of needed to try to salvage it. So my bad on that. But we did get the win. 36k. Our damage again was good. Like statistically, this looks like a decent game. I really think I played this horrifically, but it does kind of go to show that if you do play the team fight safe, you will generally have a good time. So at least take that part of it. In terms of the rest, I kind of been playing a low safety character, and I just did that poorly. So if you want to play safer ADCs, they tend to be easier. They maybe have less upside sometimes, but they're still solid. We'll just say that that was an okay match, not the best, not the worst. Not too bad. Alright, what's up, guys? Tusky's the worst AI of all time. It's not so great. Got the Chris T sauce in the Fury Pit? I did, dude, I did. Yeah, Mulan is getting buffed up a little bit, which is nice. What's up, Luscious? How are you, man? Alright. Well, we got ourselves a dub. Yeah, dude, honestly, like, it feels like my sense is too high, which is weird because it's not. Like it used to be for ADCs, but now it's not. I really just felt so uncomfortable. I don't know how I was missing so many threes in the early game. Like, that was such a horrible laning phase for me. It's not easy to play Artemis in those lanes because you are outranged, but I have to hit my stuff when I have openings. Okay. You know, the banner thing is super helpful, I think. Dude, now I don't even want to play ADC again, but I guess we kind of got like the exact same team damn near. Alright, let's ban Odin. I'm not going to play Artemis again. We'll get a different character. And we can upload this another day. W. We're probably against Christie again. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, wasn't there supposed to be Titan Talk today, or no? I thought there was, actually. I'm not going to play Hui. I'm going to ban it. Because I've done a Hui video kind of recently in solo. We'll probably do a, I mean, on her is, like, usually my kind of, like, feel-good ADC. I could play Agni Aspect. This shit is really strong. I don't know how much I like it, though, personally. On her's solid. I think Cupid's okay. Really, most of these hunters are fine. It's just about, do I want to play them? We can go on her. Sure. Thank you so much, Freddy. Do you ever play with viewers and be the lead of the team? I've never done it before because I never... Oh, my bad, dude. Sorry. I didn't ban fucking Wukong. That's on me. I've never done it before because I've always done just like ranked commentary things. Will I? I mean, I guess I could if people want me to, you know? I just haven't done it before. So, sort of, I guess I'll say I'm open to it, but I haven't done it. No, I honestly do think, like, Mulan right now is not horrible because she uses the lifesteal builder really well. I think it'll help because you get cooldown, like your training arc, which is your passive, which is the cooldown reduction upon hitting an ability on a god or whatever the case is, something like that, is permanently applied when you're in your banner, so you're effectively just getting lower cooldowns when you're around your banner. I don't think it's going to make her great, but it helps a little bit. And her ult final shot doing more damage also helps. I think she'll be like a little bit better. I really messed up not banning Wukong this game though. That is horrific. I fucked up. I just had to not ban. Well, I mean my bans were good. This guy just like double banned grief stuff. I don't know. It's Chris, isn't it? The hell, Chris. Rat Izzy gameplay, dude. Izzy is like so poo poo. I just inted. I feel like I want to play something a bit safer. I still owe you a carriage, do I? Feel like that'd be some good. Well, you know, I could code do something semi-related, maybe. That could be fun. We'll see. We will see. Sigma Neath. I do so many Neath videos that I want to, like, make sure I'm doing characters I don't do as much. We'll use this skin. Last time I played on her, I played it mid and I dropped a nuke, so surely this will go a bit better. I'm a bit more warmed up now. We're into a Soul Capri lane, which... I mean, our fight is really good in this 2v2, actually. On her is one of those gods that you can choose to go aspect or not. I'm not a huge aspect on her fan, personally, but it's fine. I feel like it's a little bit worse, but maybe that's just me. Chris, SOT, and Pagon. Yeah, kind of effed up giving him OP Wukong, huh? My bad. That matchup for Hades is completely awful, by the way. Poor guy. How do you play against Nem? You feel like she's overwhelming? I think a lot of it in team fights is like you collectively CC her to just kill her before she gets her ult off. In the laning phase, it really depends on what you're playing, but if you're both low, her ult's not going to do much, right? It's usually she's low and you're not when the ult swing is a big deal. I think a lot of the lane is honestly just like a don't interact lane. You can play a god like Baron to isolate and poke, and be like really annoying. Going Aegis feels great into her. Gods like Aphrodite also feel fine. But if you're playing a character like Chalk, you're playing a character like Mordred, you have the tools to self-peel by slowing her that should make the lane kind of fine because she won't be able to stick to you super well. I really think just like playing around the peeling components of your builds, like your abilities, on characters that have it into her is the best way to just like not let her wail on you. It's sort of the same idea as like a Bologna or something. Not quite the same in terms of presentation, but I guess that's like the best thing I would say. To be truthful, I really don't play against Nemso a lot. I'm usually the one playing it. Yeah, I mean, they do have a Khepri, but this is like in Wukong. We're probably going to lose this game. Their draft is like really good. I mean, we have a decent draft too. Like we have Aladdin and stuff, but I really trolled letting Wukong through. You're playing Wukong and you still fall behind? Well, it's probably then that you're just like letting her get on you at bad times, which, I mean, truthfully, there's not really like a good way for me to give you like a great answer. I would just like, I think it might just be like a rep thing, you know what I mean? I wouldn't worry about it too much. As long as like a game goes bad and it happens, and nothing really to stress about. Ooh, she's Oops, I didn't want to tank that. My bad. Alright, well, let's see how this lane goes. Yeah, the Wukong is what I'm really afraid about this match. It's hard for me to play into. It's literally hard for everyone to play into. Naturally, he's gonna go in. We're actually like... Oh, he went Aspect Soul. Oh. He's like, yeah, how do we have pressure? That's why. Ew. Yeah, Aspect Soul is disgusting. Do not do that. What the hell? That is so horrible for them. Well, this lane's gonna be like a piece of cake now. I mean, on the bright side, they don't really have a lot of frontline. Again, I don't think that matters with their drafts, but maybe that makes me cook a little bit. Okay, low-key can kind of go crit this game if I really wanted to. Not low-key, I like absolutely can go crit this game if I want to. So it's a choice. I'm not sure if I do. Aladdin is power wishing early. That is not a good sign. Dude. Oh, this is such bad luck, bro. Fortunate. Yeah, that sucks. Damn. I should have just like... thing is, he was kind of walking up, so I didn't want him to just sunder it. So I just 2'd early, which was fucking stupid, I guess. Damn. Thank you, Codeman, so much for the sub, dude. Thank you. Sounds good. Sure, sure, sure. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I mean, I really will say, though, like, I think a lot of the stuff about improving in this game is just playing and keeping, like, why do my frames die from Soul using an ability? Hello? It's really just from, you know, playing and just getting some reps. So there aren't really secrets, but, you know, obviously there are things that do help. Yeah, I guess we're a little... I don't know, like, this matchup feels weird now. So I just don't have a buff that I'm supposed to have. Fine. Oh, he's level 5 already? Nice. Alright, not bad. Played it really good. So, Hunbat's backed, which means I can probably look for something here. Okay, that was good. Shoot, yeah, the game's going a little bit poorly. Kind of expected. Thing is, with SOT being such low MMR, like, the games are kind of unbalanced because he's just, like, smurfing effectively. What's up, Baz? Thank you for the follow. Not a question, but what's the expected mid lane cycle? Clear wave, do sides? It really depends on, like, what your jungler's doing. So, like, where your jungler's starting, your 2v2 map pressure, it just depends. So, yeah, I don't really think there's, like, a clear-cut answer. I just think it's... I mean, obviously you want to always be at your wave ahead of time if you can be. But sometimes you'll be doing back, sometimes you'll double down on the wave. It really, really just depends. It's super jungle-centric. Because, like, if you have good fight and good pressure, you might look to... You tend to just do the mid-camp that they don't go to. But if you have good fight, you'll follow them or maybe dictate which one you actually go to. So I think mid's probably the most, like, adaptable in terms of... As long as you're doing something, you're probably okay. You just have to make sure you're doing something and you're not just sitting there doing nothing. I do think I want to go crit this game with Devos. Again, I'm not usually a huge fan of the build, but, like, here it does make sense. Okay. This is a little lame. Is a little playable. She's no 3 right now. Poked her a lot. Hunbats is here. They do have Capriol and Soul and Bat Soul probably. They haven't backed yet, but they haven't either. I guess it's like, I don't know. Yeah, we probably just don't get anything. It's fine. Can we do anything here? Likely no. Did shove the wave, I guess. I'll just back here. Go Devos. It's a bit scaly, but I think it'll be fine. How is our Giga Chad Hades doing? Pretty horribly. It's 0-2 already. So, yeah. I'm just worried, like, this game I just get outranged, honestly. Which freaking sucks. I don't really know what to do about that. I just kinda have to, like, I don't know. I really don't have a good target this game. It's Kepri's my best target, but I'm not gonna be hitting him. This just seems really difficult. Like, I feel like this game's gonna feel horrible to play. We will do what we can, though. Dear.
Your right tower is under attack.
Because you had this dude scream at you because you were doing back camps? No, I mean, doing back camps is fine. I mean, obviously, like, it depends, dude, but, like, it probably wasn't a big deal. You just know how people are. I wouldn't really, like, worry about it too much. A lot of mid laners will, like, clear backs pretty periodically. That's kind of what you're supposed to do. I think we lose this camp, sadly. Yeah, we're in a 1v2. I'll try. Got it. Nice. Alright, well that helps us a little bit. They massively effed up. Love it. I will say, I really do think dual lane got a lot less enjoyable in this game. I thought Smite 1's dual lane was much better, which, to be fair, might just be a map thing, but I really don't like it much in this game. I wasn't the biggest ADC fan in Smite 1, but I like support a lot in Smite 1, and it does not feel fun in this game to me at all. I think it's by far, like, the biggest fall-off of a role in terms of enjoyment.
Ravids.
I think some of it is honestly the fact that everyone's at the max movement speed early game. It makes the lanes feel janky and very, like, I don't know, where solo lane is kind of trade heavy in terms of camps and stuff, and you could argue that's a bit boring. I feel like dual lane is just like a bit clogged with two people who are just like quickly running around and trading camps usually, and the fights are just a bit like weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't have enough games on it and I don't really have like a great rhythm, but I'm glad I'm not maining this role, I'll say that. In Smite 1, I used to be an ADC main a very long time ago. We take the fight here. Too bad. Pretty off the mark. I mean, we got a little bit of poke, I guess. Capri could rotate. We notice Bats is in mid, which is nice. I'm safe from him. I'm assuming Capri is going to come to me. Like, there's kind of no reason for her to walk up if she's not. Yep. So, that's fine. Just means he's covered, and the worst thing I could do right there is jump in and just die, because, you know, it gets Capri ulted and stuff. No problemo. I mean, yeah, I like, this guy's getting fried in solo, but it is kind of just my fault. Like, to be fair, though, I ban good characters. It's just, like, I hate when people, like, just kind of grief ban, and then this shit's in the game. Why do people use Aspect on her? Generally, it's like the idea is if you're getting stacking auto attacks on a target like consistently, you know you're gonna really like juice up your attack speed. I don't think it's super realistic, honestly. It can be good into bad frontline players and a very frontline heavy comp because they're consistently gonna be maybe autoing a tank. But like reasonably, I don't think it's super realistic to get. In most games, I just think base aspect or base on her is probably better. To be fair, though, Anher's in a bit of a weird spot. He's not very popular right now. Even though he has, like, the tools to be, I guess. It's just, not his time. Just kind of been outclassed, I guess. It's not that he's bad. But I like him. We've done a really good job in a 2v1 lane effectively, just, like, getting everything. We're kind of owning him. I mean, I guess this is a choice, but what the fuck, dude? Okay. That was ridiculous, no? I mean, yeah. What the hell? Okay. Killed the Aladdin out. I mean, there's 4 people here. That's fine, I guess. I'll just back. Do I want to go Rage? I don't have to. I'm actually just going to go Demon Blade first. We'll see if I go Rage. Didn't play a lot of Smite before Season 11. Do you think the bushes are a net positive or negative? I don't know. I think they're done kind of poorly, honestly. I think there's too many of them, and I think they're done a little bit poorly. I'll explain that in a second. I don't think they're a net negative, though. I just think they're implemented a bit bad, I guess. Like, I think they could... They're not terrible, but they could be done a lot better, to me. So what I mean by that, for example, is when people are backing in bushes, you can hear them. I think that's just stupid, right? Like, that makes 0 sense. A lot of the times, like, when you're charging certain abilities, you're revealed in the bush. For example, Neathult, for example, if you have, like, certain active items applied, like Antstyle, I think. I don't think you can sit in a bush. So, like, that inconsistent slash, like, kind of stupid application makes bushes feel a little too gimmicky, and I think that's, like, dumb. I also just think there's too many, personally, and like it's obviously a ripoff from League, but one thing in League that you'll notice is map size is significantly bigger and traversing the map takes a lot longer. And I'm pointing that out because typically with bushes in League, you kind of need to be in certain thresholds of space to actually be caught from a bush, and it's really devastating if you are. But there's a threshold to it, generally speaking, because again, like, the map is bigger, the lanes are bigger. You're not just, like, catching somebody basically cross lane from a bush. I think the bushes in the game should be smaller and a little bit more tucked to the sides of the lane. Like, just, I guess, less wiggle room. Because the lane is... it's not tight, but I think the bushes are too big. And that's not just here. Like, this bush serves... This is a stupid bush to me. Like, some of these are just dumb. But, like, the side lane bushes, again, I guess they make sense, but they're just a little silly. We've played a good game, though, so far. I mean, we've done a great job farming. Played very safe. Haven't died. Much better than the Artemis performance. So that's always good. I do lose this one, sadly. They got their feet settled. It's okay. We've gained enough. I'm alright with that. I'm debating going Rage or not. Like, it's obviously a good item, but I'm just worried about the stacking. And, you know, the lack of attack speed with this build is also, like, a concern. I really think this Aladdin is kind of griefing with how he's playing this. I guess maybe he just kills him, though, maybe. So maybe I'm hating. I just kind of... Does he pluck him? Nice. Okay, my bad, I was hating. Good job, Aladdin. I was gonna say, like, I don't think this works, but it does. So, good job. Okay. Now I wish I had a rage, right? Damn, dude. All good.
Your right tower is under attack.
Can probably do gold.
Attack the gold.
Well done, well done.
My way.
What's up, Juice? What's going on today? Why is today the day? So our, obviously our pillar gives us a bit more damage on this, which is nice. Gonna do this before Wukong gets here, ideally. He's on the way, so quick. Very close. Chris almost had a super, like, everybody kill. I got his beads, I guess. Could be worse. Yeah, not bad. So you guys see this character is miserable to play into. I think I'm just dead here. I just get outranged. Like, I'm telling you, the ADC matchup into these Wukongs is so unplayable. I'm just dead always. And they're not even playing this well, it doesn't even matter. Like, what am I supposed to do, dude? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, well. Like I said, it's on me for not banning it. Closing your first house, dude, that's awesome. Congrats, man. Can we donate for requests if they're not troll? Sure. I mean, they can honestly low-key probably be a bit troll, but it depends how much MMR I'm trying to loan. You know? Does he kill him? Ooh, rough. Yeah, no, I mean, like, if Wukong dies, the game's winnable. If he doesn't die, the game's lost. It's kind of unfortunate when it's that black and white, but it kind of is that black and white. I am going to go Rage, I guess, because I am farming well and stuff. It's a little sad I didn't have it earlier, but oh well. I regret the decision I made. Maybe we get an assist here, or maybe we just kills him in lamp. We do get an assist here. Huge. Let's freaking go, guys. 1 assist. Which means 1 stack of Rage. Huge. So we'll go into Deathbringer, and then we'll get some type of attack speed like Xe probably. Or maybe not even Xe. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to go Pen at all this game, because they literally only have 1 character with defense on their team, it's Khepri, and I don't really care about him. I might just go straight into, like, Oboe. It's going to be a little bit of a different build, but again, this is because Wukong's full damage, and because this Khepri's not really... Like, I don't really care, I guess,
Your middle tower is under attack.
about how much damage I'm doing to him. And I'll still do fine damage, truthfully. Like, he's not that tanky. Bro, what? This crit RNG was some shit there. That was a terrible beast. I'm just dead here. Maybe not, actually. It wasn't that bad of a beast. I mean, I guess I got a rage stack. I don't know. I don't think I did that very well. Sucks. Quentin, thank you so much for the dono, bro. Mulan solo, I got you, goat. Thank you so much. I will, you know what I need to do, guys? People have requested gods, and then I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I just completely forget, so I'm going to write it down with my pen. It has been written down. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. I got you next game. VL, or Jim, sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you? You didn't know how smart Doug was? He makes it hard to figure it out. I'm just kidding. You know, he's a good player. I don't even think I'm going to go Xe, dude, because, like, this, I really don't need pen. This is kind of a rare game. Like, I'm going to get Deathbringer here, and then I'm just going to go maybe Oboe Tearfang or something. I'm not really sure yet. Again, Xe's still fine to go, but I'm not sure I'll actually go it. Maybe I still should. But I don't have to. Huge seal. And we get the gold grasp. Let's freaking go, guys. That is big time. I think we should just play for Gold Fury here. Like, again, when Wukong is dead, like, obviously Hunbat's is scary, but when Wukong is dead, my game is so much easier. It's literally night and day. Like, I'm really not afraid in a team fight to Hunbats. Because, you know, I'm not, like, getting hit by the soul as well, and I'm not in a awful spot. I don't know where we are, though. Like, what the Hades is doing is fine, but where are the other guys? Like, where were they? Great solo kill. I think I just finished this. Oh, F me, man. Unfortunate. He did waste ult, which is nice. Yeah, I feel like we got completely griefed there, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where we were. Like, we can never not be at gold. That sucks. I can't impale Hunbats when he 2s because he's knockback immune, so my 2's like kind of worthless. It kind of fucked me there really hard. Yeah, that was so grief. I just don't know where we are. Like, I don't know, that was so bad. Sucks. It is 5 stacks, yeah. For rage, so we are a bit a ways. That was like very grief. I don't know, I guess I don't pull that, but if we have a pick on their only character that's like relevant, and we're just not around gold, we're trolling. Is there buff live this patch? Is next patch. Yeah. Well, I've got more crit. My attack speed is not great, and I'm ahead of the soul, but I'm really far behind in farm to these like other characters on their team. It is not great. It's mostly just because they're getting a ton of kills. And obviously that fight like went very well for them. I'm assuming they're just on fire. Can't really do anything about it. Might die for it, good luck. If he gets it, great. Oh, they're not. That's really surprising. Great for us, though. Not nearly as bad again. They should always do fire there. That's like absurd. I'm gonna probably get ganked again because the soul is like out of the game, but if I die, she won't be. She gets the kill, so yeah, I need to be a little careful. But I really need to get like an attack speed item because it's not going too great for me right now. Okay, soul's actually mid. I'm okay just... Yeah, I mean, he's just dead. I'm okay just going left here. At least they traded. Yeah, I'm just gonna like split. If I'm late to a fight or whatever, like obviously we got jumped on there. There's no point of me like making some late sweeping rotation. I may as well get a tier 2, force someone to back, try to win the 1v1 on them. If Wukong covers me, heartbreaking. That's a great kill actually. That's really good. Yeah, 2 for 2 is like amazing for us. I genuinely think so. Now what's the world they all come to me? That'd be pretty fucked up, I won't lie. I can be greedy or not. Oh, naturally, man. I mean, I'm missing as well. Sucks, dude. It's such weird pathing from the bats. I mean, I guess it works. Tough, my bad. Bad idea. I thought for sure it was just gonna be soul, but it's just weird. We got his blink, I guess. An 8, I have no idea, juice. Probably at least 50,000. I don't know. Did they update Rage to 6x? Did they? I don't think so. No, it's 5. I think it's always been 5. Alright, we'll go into Ovo. Man. Yeah, that was close. Ish. This attack speed really will help, because I hate how low my attack speed is right now. This should be like a really nice feeling thing. Soul's low, I don't know if he kills. It's close. Damn. That's probably not gonna happen. I did kill Ra in mid. I think this is bad though. Can I do something here to this guy? I mean, he's like very deep. Yeah, he's kind of insane. Bro. This roll is so much pain, man. What do I even do? That was well done. That was really well done. Good job. Big time. Yeah, I'm behind the soul now. Good job. Alright, we'll try to do gold maybe, something. I don't know, Aladdin like kind of super inted on left and screwed me over a bit, but it's all good. Is it ever a Braggy's angle? I don't think so. Like, the attack speed is so low that, like, especially with crit, uh, you know, this 10%'s really not doing me much. I may as well go Sunbeam at that point. What items should be added from Smite 1? I'd really like to see Warlocks and E-Staff. Those are my top two. And I'd like to see Soul Reaver come back more closer to what it was in Smite 1. I think this version of Soul Reaver is not great.
Your right tower is under attack.
Alright, they should be on gold soon. I mean, they could just run fire. Like, we see the soul. I don't think that's going to happen. We are in the team fighting phase, so yeah, I'm a bit worried. I'm going to shove left here. I do want to get starter. Like, I know I can get oboe, but starter is, like, really important if I can get it. I can just shove left right now and just play the split. It's a bit weird, but it does actually work here. Okay, with him picked, maybe not. Yeah, I've got to come over. This is just a horror. Maybe I do just go oboe, because it's going to be a groups fight. Yeah. It is a disaster. Yeah, we just, like, don't need to fight on anything that's not an objective, honestly. You know, because then we just sort of all die for nothing. Yeah, like, what do I even do into this? Okay. Damn. That was pretty anticlimactic, I won't lie. Killed two, it doesn't matter. GG. Yeah, that felt terrible. Am I not a Lernian bow enjoyer? I could have went it, I kind of forgot about it, honestly. Yeah, I mean, again, it is my bad for the Wukong lack of a ban, but like that was just a really stupid fight. All good. 40k and 40k. Yonher felt so horrible that match. Alright. Let's get the Mulan game in. Well, it's not even the fact of like if they decide to go Thebes, it's because like the health stats in this game are completely random on characters. So yeah. No worries. We got the Artemis game. I will say that was objectively a win. Do. Guys, I was looking at like some Smite 2 alpha gameplay from like ages ago. That shit was insane to look at. It looked so bad. We have come a long way. You never see me jungle? Well, I just don't do much off-roll in general, but I think jungle is actually the most uploaded off-roll thing I have on my channel. It might be mid. It's mid or jungle for sure. But I think it's probably jungle. It's not that many, mind you. Like, I'm not going to pretend it's a lot, but yeah. I probably will get some more. A lot of it, truthfully, is just that if I'm going to off-roll, I want to do characters that I typically am not playing. And, like, if I'm going to play jungle, what am I playing? Thor, Nem, Susano, which you've seen some Susano ones for me probably. So it's like, I don't really like Aladdin, it's always banned. So that's part of it, but the truth is I just don't really have a lot of off-roll stuff. And yeah, we're slowly changing that, hopefully. I don't know, I really just don't like dual lane in this game though. It just doesn't feel good. We will get our revenge this match, I believe. Well, I think support and ADC are both like, I don't know. I mean, they both feel blah to me. I really don't like either of them. It's just the role. Like, maybe it's the lane. I'm really not sure what it is. It just does not, I don't know, work for me. Guys, Suki on the way? That's pretty crazy, huh? Shibalanke is going to be super fun. I'm very excited for him. Definitely going to get some Suki game or some Shibalanke games in. What's up, Paul? How are you? Where's Stewie? He doesn't really play anymore. Talk to him sometimes, but I mean, he's been playing a little bit more recently, but I think he's more or less like semi out of things for now. He'll be back, I'm sure, but yeah. Okay, it's Mulan time. We ban Wukong. We ban Odin. We ban Susano. And the game is playable. Let's freaking go.
Select your
W drafting. Is Suku on PTS? I think so. I mean, I saw like people in jungle practice on him. I don't know, like maybe he was to say I have no idea. I really like okay, I know this is not what you're asking, but this is going to make me go on my mini rant again. Guys, I hate the fact that PTS is a thing in this game. I think it is the stupidest, most dumb, useless, garbage thing of all time. I despise it. There's nothing I hate more than PTS in Smite 2. It is such a stupid idea. It is garbage. Not cool. What is the point of splitting the player base and getting them bored of an update 3 days in advance when it's literally going to come out? Just don't release it. Like, are we going to have early access DLCs to video games now? Like, what is the point? It's so dumb. I don't want to hear bug fixes because the characters come out buggy anyways. I don't want to hear balance because the game comes out unbalanced anyways. It just makes no sense. It's a beta. If it's ready, just release it. If you want to wait till a certain day, that's fine. Just wait. I hate PTS with a passion. Smite 1, kind of got it. This game, 0 cents. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Paul. Like, it's dumb. Right? Like, it's such a stupid idea. Because I feel like you're just, you're in a game that has something coming out at a set time, and it's like, let's just make it less exciting. Why? I don't get it. I mean, what's the point of even having... I don't know. It's stupid. You know what? I'm gonna just tilt, so I'll let it be. Oh, are we against a Nem solo? Or is he playing jungle? I think he's playing jungle. Who the fuck is this Herc? Who's top pick? Okay. Now, I've had this Artemis on my team. This guy fucking sprinted it. I know, not on my team. He was against me. What's up, Saint? Odin is incredibly good. Like, very, very, very strong. A lot of his value comes in the fact that he's forcing a lot of players to go shell, and you just don't want to go shell outright because there's other relics you'd rather build. GG's, Vern. No, it's all good, dude. A win is a win. Yeah, exactly, Sky. No, like, you guys get it. There's no point of a PTS for a beta. It makes 0 sense. Okay,
Good,
so
gentlemen.
I
How we
do
doing?
think... What a polite man, but I will be muting him because I need to lock in. So I do think this is the best Mulan build start because to me, you get your banner, which again, not the most useful, but will be more useful next patch. You have double strength here, which means you can play for an offensive edge, and you have a starter item that gives you some prots, which for a character that's very unsafe, I think feels good. Acts as a better fight relic than Bluestone. So this, to me, is the best Mulan start you could do. You think PTS can fix issues before going live? You would think so, but I don't know. Like Wukong was on PTS and he came out buggy as hell. Hou Yi was on PTS, he came out buggy as hell.
Minions have spawned.
Like I just don't really think it actually does much because you really think about it, it's the weekend before the god comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It like are they really gonna be working during the weekend to fix bugs? Maybe a little bit, but I think it functionally does nothing. Like I don't know. I just think it's kind of stupid. Every character comes, and that's not their fault. Like that's just like a reality. So it's just like, what's the point? So we are against a Nem. I don't like Mulan into Nem at all. I think this matchup actually is really bad, but we'll try to showcase how to play it nonetheless the best we can. Again, with Nem matchups, I like to play a character that has some self-peel, so you don't just die when she kind of goes on you. And I don't have self-peel, which is very bad. But yeah, we'll do our best. He went Conduit, which is interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's actually non-aspect as well. So this lane's gonna be, I mean, different, I guess, but probably easier. He's going a bit of a weird build. You can get your 3 Warrior 2 at level 2. They're both fine. Again, this is the grimness of these Nem lanes. I'm actually just going to take a reset right now. And yeah, we're going into Devos. So we get our component, and it's all good. Again, this matchup, not a good one. But that's okay. I could have went Shell this lane because, you know... But again, I really did think I was against a Herc. Just unfortunate. Shell is obviously better for the lane than Beast, but it doesn't mean it's a better relic. Wait for the shield.
Be careful.
Okay.
No problem. Be careful, middle.
To kind of wait a second. This is 3, here's 2. Those beats, that's fine. But I tried to go for the auto on him while he was dashing. It was close. Just gonna back here. Yeah, well...
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think a big problem with this character is she's supposed to be like a winning early god, and then I'm like, this is not even a good lane. It does get better as I level my 2, because once my 2 is stronger, I have self-peel, and obviously the 2 being stronger is just good, because it's a stronger ability. But yeah, it's just kind of hard to play.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Again, I prefer Mulan into characters that I feel like I can stand my ground and fight with, so like Mordred is okay. Depending, I think Odin is fine. I think Thor is a really good matchup for Mulan, actually. I think that's probably her best matchup into meta picks is Thor. But Yeah, this one, not so great. Again, I'm really stressed that into Nem you want a character that has peel for themselves, so they can't just walk at you and auto you. See, this is very dreadful. I think I just lose my blue. Had to back early and it hurts a ton. Oh, he just completely into it. What is he doing? Okay, that was horrible. Well, I mean, I guess it works. He tried to get a combo off, but that never works. Well, I guess we're fine. Nice. Devo's is 1500. I'm gonna stay. It is a little greedy, but I should be fine. He doesn't have fast, so he's going into Hydra's Rush, it seems. Or maybe, yeah, no, I think that's Hydra's Rush. Maybe it's Trans? I don't even know. Actually, I'm not gonna stay. I can't afford it. Or I could do these. Let's do these. A little bit fortunate that they're here right now, I gotta say. This is gonna make our next wave like a little bit scuffed. We'll probably lose a lot of it, especially if he goes to blue first, but he'll lose some, and again, it's really important that I get this spike as soon as possible, because when you go Devo's Rush, you're a little bit exposed. So if we can get the stacking of this quick, it's very helpful. So yeah. Mulan OP. She's okay right now. I mean, she did get a little bit better this patch, for sure. I mean, she's much better than Amma, but the bar is in hell. Mulan's issue is not really a laning phase issue generally. It's a lot more of a jungle issue, in the sense that junglers insta-killer, these junglers are OP, and she has no safety. Alright, we're gonna just fast back, it's chill. That is no problemo. I think especially next patch, it's like very viable to, what is it called? To go, like, ult the wave and use your 3 on the wave. It's viable right now, but it's just, like, not always the easiest to fix. Again, you need your ult for safety. But ulting the wave with your 3, specifically, to get your bow stance upgraded so you can grapple out, I think is gonna be a bit more prevalent next patch. Again, it's a bit niche, but it can be helpful. Alright, we'll go do our blue. Or, back, sorry. So yeah, I mean, even into, look, aspect nem, non-aspect nem, regardless, you really just probably want to not engage too much. The thing is, if you have high CC in your draft, as nem can just kind of die and be useless, so, yeah. And she doesn't have hard CC. So it's more of like a draft and compatibility thing, rather than anything else. I think you kind of want to think of nem like King Arthur or lane bully that can be a little useless, especially if she's not ahead. Again, that doesn't mean she's like actually useless, but it can be the case. It's a bit different because of his build and like non-aspect, but we want to treat this a little bit more like a... Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Too bad. I don't even beats here, it's a waste. Yeah, nothing you can do. It's all good. Therein lies the Mulan issue, unfortunately. It's fine though. We will go into... I could go Lash first, actually. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll go Lash first. I don't think Shredder's is good on this god, honestly.
Your right tower is under attack.
Alright. You don't want to go Bluestone because you're just like dipping into damage really hard and you have no survivability in terms of like defense. This character you build hybrid, but I think Axe just feels better for your early game because it's a fight starter. And Bluestone's a fight starter too, but Bluestone's also like a clear starter. A little bit more so than a fight starter, and my clear's not really the issue. It's my survivability. That being said, like if you're too far up like that, I mean you're dead either way, but it does feel like better, I would say, overall as we get into fights a bit more, because you're kind of threading this line with this sustain build where you're not that tanky, but if you have just a little bit of defense, you can kind of like not get one shot, and if you don't get one shot, there's a lot of hope. So yeah, and having a bit of defense really facilitates that. Alright, so I mean, even though the death sucks, we're not really in the worst spot. He's going a double stack build, which is a bit freaky. See how it feels.
An ally has been slain. Your left tower is under attack.
Does he path safe? He does. That's fine. No, he didn't path safe, bro. What the hell? Okay. What the heck?
The enemy team has destroyed the Fury.
Got her ult. That is a fine trade. I need to wait for my 3 to fight her because she's just going to shield run at me and I'm fucked. Even though I have the health advantage. That is solo lane. In a nutshell. I tried to bait the shield. Baited the shield. Got his beads. Cool.
Do you not have your 3 Ganesh?
Alright, not bad. Beads ult force. We will take that. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing. Well, she's going to just run. So I won't be doing the exact same thing. I could freeze there, but I have no ult if I get
Ganesh,
ganked.
did you
it's
not have
fucked.
your 3 that entire time?
Uh-oh. Damn, it's 3 to 13. We're down 5k. Bro.
Your middle tower.
No.
I don't mind if we stay in this game, but if you guys are fighting middle, I'm just not fighting anymore. We're not hitting anything.
Damn. Bro, does my team just stink? Besides Chris, of course. It seems like it. Fuck, dude. You know, I think it's unfortunate, but SOT's like semi-trying, and Pagon's trying, and they were just like griefing half the game, so the matchmaking is very unfair. But you know what? Like I said, I'll never be upset about a loss. I need my MMR deflated. He's not raging. Come on, that's not raging. I know what raging is. If that's raging, he is super chillin'. Yeah, so really, like, with a lot of these lanes, he's dead here actually, he is. With a lot of these lanes into Nem, a lot of it is if you can bait the shield, or if he just, like, gets a little jumpy. Obviously, SOT's a really good solo, but even, like, really good solos, as you can see, like, sometimes they just have a really fucking stupid shield, and it completely ruins the character's chances. Now, I commit to that 'cause, again, he's non-aspect Nem. But if it is an aspect Nem, we don't need to commit to it, but, like, the fact that his shield usage is bad means that we're never really under threat. Nem aspect is strong, of course, but it really is the shield that sells the character and makes her OP. So... yeah, like, it's really just playing around the shield, I think, is a lot of the lanes. Okay, now what? I can come mid. I mean, I feel like... look, we're down 4,500 as a team. It's obviously horrific, but if I dive mid here... I mean, yeah, they're diving, so we counter dive. I don't have ult. I have beads, though, and lash. I think this is playable. If I can just, like, kill somebody, we're very happy. Oh, I love shields and movement speed and fucking dashes. It's lovely. I have beads, it's fine. My bad. Am I just an NPC? You know what? Actually, W play. We baited a free Akatse ult. Okay, I beads like super late. I was thinking, do I need to beads or not? That's why I hesitated, mind you. You can obviously just insta beads. I decided to, and it worked out. You know, it's all planned. Dear God. All right, let's go on this guy. We can fight him. Use dashes. I have to just catch the wave. He's gonna run away. No worries. Yeah, Mulan. Well, she didn't get buffed, but she's getting a small buff. I've actually been winning on this guy recently. This one, though, like, it's probably cooked. I mean, we'll try our best. Kind of a preemptive ult. He's being patient with the shield this time. Fuck, man. Okay, we lash. Oh, that's why. Shit, I'm dead. I juked in, too, man. That's so fucked up. Bro, Herc's 2 in this game, they made Herc 2 really fucked up in this match. I genuinely would not be surprised if it's bugged. If you path in, you still get pulled. If you path out, you still get pulled. They just gave it like a much bigger hitbox, and it's like not proportional of the thing. I did the right call there, it still didn't work. That sucks, dude. Oh well. We'll go into, what is it called? This item. Umbral Link. And we carry on. That's a big shutdown though. Like that helps them a ton. I will say, on the bright side, Hekate's one of the better mages for me to dive. Like, I think worst mage for Mulan is probably Agni. You know, not probably, definitely Agni. best mage, it might honestly be Akate. This doesn't feel too bad. How does Barbed Carver work with her abilities? I don't even know, dude.
Your right tower
Let me
is
see.
under attack.
I think it's just one stack per ability. Yeah, once per ability per target. So it'll just be like the hit, right? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. I probably won't go Carver this game. He's not fighting me. Now he is.
Your left house is under attack.
Bro, this character is so sad sometimes. I've played that bad. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't bait the shield, so it's just completely lost. My bad. I'm dead here. I'll live it for a little bit, but I am always dead here.
On my way.
Nothing to do. Sucks.
Your right tower
Unless I can
is
maybe
under
just
attack.
outrun him and find a place to go. That is unlikely.
Enemy missing. Need healing.
Did he stop chasing?
Enemy
Maybe he did.
fury.
Nice. Yeah, she was still chasing her to dash at the end. Alright, we juked her out a little bit. That's good. Yeah, I just forced it too hard. I don't have to force. I'm behind now too because the gold in my death, right?
I'm getting zoned by Herc.
It is a-okay. I'm gonna probably just have to like super team fight roam. I really can't survive in this lane without my tower and stuff.
Has destroyed
Oh,
the
gold's
gold
down already.
fury.
Fuck.
Retreat.
Exemplary.
An ally has been
I mean, he doesn't have ult right now. He has it very soon. Maybe that's fine though. He will hide. He's kind of like super sprinting it here. He's dead. I don't know what that was. I'll take it though.
Ah, good.
No worries. This guy said beats Hecate again. Man. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna have a virtuoso this game. Konski, thank you so much for the sub, bro. How are you? What's up, Icy? Nice to see you. Yeah, it's only one hit per ability, yeah. Alright, we'll go into... So we got Umbral obviously on our back, and then we just go into Nemean. Once you build this lifesteal build, you just want to try to get some health. You don't need cooldown too bad on this character. Cooldown's always a good stat, but it's not that needed on Mulan,
destroyed the pyro.
as it is like on at least a character like
And
a
I don't
or
need
something
you on
where it's super
every single
core.
midway, brother.
I'm fucked completely. Just get soloed by a jungler. Unlucky. Yeah, I mean, I answered here. I just shouldn't even woke up. What a roll. Okay, we go into Nemean here. That was just a bit silly of me. The flag changes should be pretty nice. I am looking forward to it. I mean, I don't know if this guy really needs a rework. I think a lot of her weaknesses just are this map is horrible and junglers are like the best. Like jungle just needs a complete. I don't want to say do-over, but like they fucked up jungle in this game so hard. It just like unsafe characters in this game are always going to be so unusable because they just lose to junglers every fight. Like in Smite 1, a jungler can never out 1v1 a soul laner early game. Now they always can. That's really like the big shift, and that's the reason why this got like changed a lot in value.
Exemplary.
Oh, I'm just... Oh. Okay. Yikes, I guess I would have insta-ulted. I didn't think I just died that quick. Damn. That sucks. That in 2 seconds. Oh. Unfortunate. The flag is half the cooldown now. And it procs her passive, or like her passive's
Good
consistently
you're just
held.
soaking up every mid wave, brother. Like, we gotta start doing something, please.
So yeah, like your cooldown thing is basically you're getting a little bit less cooldowns, I think, or more cooldowns. Sorry. which is nice. But the biggest thing is that the banner's half, so
Your right
it
tower
is
is under attack. Your left
nice to have it up more.
Please stop clearing my waves without me there.
Damn, dude. Yeah, we're in a bit of a rough spot, I think. I think we're screwed. But we have to have faith in the team fights. I'm gonna pull somebody and we're gonna go bwomp 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 and we'll see what happens. If that doesn't work, I got nothing. Nem can just follow me around and one-shot me whenever she wants now, so I got a kind of group, which does not feel great. But it is what it is. Now you need 3 wards, yeah, and wards are terrible, and it's not even about the wards, because, like, if you see someone on a ward, and you're warding close to you, you're still just dead. Because, like, everyone's so fucking fast, so you have to get deep wards. And if you get deep wards, you're losing camps, and if you're, then you're just behind anyways. And if you walk up to get a deep ward, you just die. So it's like, again, there's no winning. And the wards suck in this game, so it's like, well, what the heck? These team fights are going to be diabolical, I think. It's my ult down. Yeah, it is diabolical. I'm alive though, holy shit. How the fuck am I? Oh. No damage. Yeah, we have no damage. No. This is not a Mulan issue this game. This is just a fucked up situation, but I mean, yeah, some of it's a Mulan issue, but most of it isn't. Let's just play it out. Let's just play it out. This is a dono one, so we'll get it done. That's okay. I mean, I think we just kind of need to. Damage is insane. She's double stacked with Holly and Hydras. Full damage. It'll be playable soon, guys, I think, maybe. I mean, once I have Nemean, like, I think Artemis probably will, I don't know about die, but at least we actually, like, get some damage back. Thing is, like, what's fucked up this game is normally I just side lane here and I farm, but if I side lane and I farm this game, I get soloed. So, yeah, not great. Now this guy's completely sprinting it. I missed. Thanks. I mean, he's dead here, still. Not bad, though. Obviously not a good miss for me. At least he dies. We'll shove right. Again, I think I just kind of have to commit to the split, and if I die, I die. It is what it is. I can't win 1v1s right now. I don't really think I ever do at this point. Okay, she's here. We'll TP away. All in the plans, folks. Now, if I find Artemis alone, I'm going to commit to her. I can't commit to that guy, though. Let's just back. It's fine. Spectral. Yeah. Every 1 HP target, that's awesome. Sorry to hear it, man. They do get a gold. Yeah, we just have to like push and play where they're not, because we die. This is a terrible pull. I'm sorry. Just run. It's okay. I don't want to be pulling this guy. Whose blink was that? Okay, Herc's. Cool. Well, we got a blink, I guess. It's Ares ult. Oh dear. Poor Chris, man. Poor me. Oh, our guy had team beads, bro. He would have saved us. I didn't know. We just both beads because we didn't know. Damn. I can't Nemean. Fuck. I didn't get it off. It wouldn't have mattered. That's alright, GG. No worries, bro. Yeah. It's okay. Sometimes games just kind of go like this. This Artemis played pretty well too. Unfortunately, when I played against him last time, he didn't do well. He was locked in this time. All good, all good.
This was a game of all time, I guess.
Damn it! 115 per auto. Not necessarily. So, like, technically,
Yep.
it's a lot more,
GG.
but, like, everything has protections. So, that's not really how it works, I don't think. So, like, gods have prots, waves have protections to some extent, everything has some protections. GG. Yeah, we didn't have a opportunity in that one, but it's okay. It was a good try. This Baz guy is an old Smite player. I think from PlayStation. So that's cool. Like old. This is like 6 years ago. Remember the name. Suki with no movement speed items has 650. That's just wonderful, huh? Man, oh man. Have we won today? Yeah, no, we won our first game. So that's good. Doo doo. Alrighty. It is slowly getting freaking hot, man. Shit. Not a fan. He is over 40? What do you mean, Alexa? Or Alexa, sorry. How are you, bro? Do, 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 do. Trying to think. What do I want to run? Top 3 rank. I don't know, I see. I don't really. That's all good. Oh, Xbox. Sorry, what's up, Baz? Yeah, how are you, man? Sorry, I was thinking it was from something. Because I switched to PlayStation for SCL. But I think you used to play with Hammy and them, right? Was it? Old and decrepit. I got you. It's all good, man. It hits all of us eventually. Am I ready for new character? Yeah, I sure am, Proton. It's gonna be awesome. What happened to our 2 weeks of 70-degree weather? No, exactly, dude. It's 81 right now, I think. Any idea what I want to play next? Nah. It might be a Vulcan angle, honestly. It depends who's on my team. I kind of want to play some more Vulcan. Like, we'll probably lose regardless. Again, this is kind of just like unfair matchmaking. But it's okay. Like, I don't really care. Vulcan sounds alluring. Tammy, not competitively. So, like, he was the coach, quote unquote. You know how that stuff is for our minor league team when we made LAN. This was I was a senior in high school. This was season 10, right? I think, yeah. I think I was a senior in high school. Maybe I was a freshman. Either way, like 3 years ago. He was he was in firefighting academy, and I believe he passed and he's a firefighter now. He still, I haven't talked to him in a very long time, but I think he's a firefighter now. So, Yeah, that's pretty cool. He he escaped the grasp of Smite basically like 3 years ago. That's kind of like around when he quit post that land. Yeah. Have some good games today? Not really, Matthew. I'm in Deity. Oh, we got the OP team. Oh shit, I think we're all stacked against Christopher. Oh, poor guy. Okay, it's probably not a Vulcan game. This is a chance for us to recoup and win. So we're probably gonna win pretty easily. So no point to play Vulcan. This that is bad decision making if we do. Maybe a Bologna game to get her to Diamond? I could do that, right? Yeah, I guess so. Can finally finish off this god.
Select your
Yeah, why not?
god.
What the hell? I did say I wanted to get a Bologna one in, so breaks up the character pool a little bit. Wukong's banned, so I'm happy. This guy insta-locked ramen to it. What a Chad, bro. What the hell? Have you been winning on Vulcan recently? I won 1 game. I'm 1 in 10 on Vulcan now. So, yeah, a little bit. Something light, you know? We are against a Yorm. Ooh. Now that's exciting. Not really. It's fine, I guess. I wonder what our next closest diamond is. It's probably like... Is it Afro? No. Mulan looks pretty close. Is Hercules close? I'd imagine so. Chalk's pretty close. Serb's kind of close. On her is 2. Okay, fair enough. I think when you win, you get more. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. What would you have finished the build with? So like for the lifesteal builds, you go what Bluestone on Cab. You go Bluestone, Devos, Lash, Umbral Link, and then you can just go like Nemean, Spectral, Spear Robe, or something like that. Like it really doesn't matter too much. I think Nemean into Freya's Tears is good. It doesn't, again, it's not super relevant. Like, they're all solid choices. Spirit Robe is solid with something. It's kind of just up to you. Like, they're all good choices. It's just sort of like build as is or as needed. Against Chris, Drayden, Rongu, Barrow. Alright. Death's Toll or Axe? I think I go Death's Toll. Yeah. Alright. Vital Lamp is obviously good on this god, but it does feel a little shit to build level 1. This build's very cost effective though, so that's nice. Maybe I get my 2 at level 1. Like the 2's terrible on this character, but maybe for level 1 because I'm starting blue. It's okay. There's a filter that shows mastery. Oh, my bad. GG. Yeah, Don's solo has been great. Is he just doing a shit arc? Kind of. I think he's just bored.
Hi. Hi. Minions have spawned.
I'll get my 2. We'll give it a shot, level 1. It should be okay. Probably just want a 2 before the wave or the blue even spawns. Yeah, I think so. There we go. We did it. And this just gives us like, because the thing is Yorm just like hard out clears everybody, so we have a somewhat competitive clear, level 1. Our fight is like pretty bad, but that's not really the point. Good. His build is awful. I can't believe he just went that. Vamp Shroud into, what is it, Lifebinder? I mean, I guess it's not that bad, it's just kind of weird for the character. Yorm definitely has good pressure, right? But we'll be fine into it. Again, I do think Aspect Yorm is just better than base. Alrighty. Now we just kind of either stay in our 3 or our 2 stance for the most, or 3 or our 1 stance for the most part. Kind of play big a little bit like that to force them back a little bit, and then we just sort of heal. He's gonna play to fight us because naturally it feels like it makes sense. As you see, we don't actually lose the trade super hard and kind of walk at him again. And yeah, we're good. Nice. We get minis here. Okay. I mean, I guess, dude, like, what is that? But sure. Take it back here and carry on.
No problem.
Third auto if hammered is more than the slam itself. It probably does, dude. I don't know. I'm not even in that stance long enough to know. The first auto, well, the first and third are like similar, but yeah, it does do more. That's awesome. Yeah, no, this ability is just like a complete flop in this game. Leveler 3.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bear is their Vulcan? He is. What's the best angle for jungler to carry the game if the team dies a lot? I mean, you're supposed to just like play active, right? If you're a jungler that has a good 1v1, you should split the map and play for the 1v1, win the 1v1, and then just like get a tower or Phoenix. As you start to get to like team fights.
Your left tower is under attack.
Who do you think's better? Doesn't matter, bro.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. He's going auto attack, which I mean, I guess it like gets rid of my block stacks really quickly, but it always would have. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't think auto attack Yorm is good ever. It's like a lane pressure thing, but he doesn't have pressure, so it's just basically building a bad build. Like there's no upside to it. I don't even think you really get that much pressure. Like you lose. I don't know. He gets our blue, but I got his. Forces ult. Just doesn't want to like jump out of that, which that's a good ult. If Frostman existed, I would just obviously go Frostman every time in a lane like this. I can sort of just stick to him here. I don't kill because my build kind of sucks right now, but it's fine. I guess I have to kind of angle up when I'm fighting this character because I can barely see his health bar. Ready?
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's gonna just like back here. I think I just hold. Yeah, we just hold. Gonna go do this.
Your middle tower is under attack. Be right back.
Alright, we get a super good back off once we reset. This is like my one time the fight is still good, but obviously like weaker for us because his build's better. But the idea, right, is that we can just poke him out some, force us under for our ult, but it's really not bad. I'm gonna just take the back here.
Is under attack.
So like, yeah, I lose a bit of a wave, but it's fine because we've like forced a lot from him. This is a weird Hoi angle. I guess that he just was looking for the gank, right? That's why it's good to be quick on your... What the fuck is this? Okay. I guess, bro.
Your right
Interesting.
tower has been destroyed.
For sure. Never mind.
Group up, group up, group up. Your right tower is under attack.
Too bad.
Your team has destroyed the gold turret. Your right tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
That was a little bit annoying. Guess I'm just like always dead there. We did get gold. This game's not going as well as I thought it would be. I did lose a lot of farm off that though. Just kind of got double walled, right? So was a bit doomed. No big deal though. But we're still fine. I think playing A is bait. I mean, like, if you build defense, you're obviously tankier, which this guy does just kind of die, but I don't know, at the same time, if you build your defense, I feel like you may as well just play another character. Like, I don't know.
An enemy has been slain.
Didn't feel that good. This build's a little bit better than ours. But we do have the sustain, so it is a-okay. It's a very fight-heavy lane. Again, this does just kind of get easier for us rather than harder, so gotta kind of keep that in perspective. It is a little annoying, though. I was in such a great spot before the freaking that dive. Our A Bruiser's bad. Yeah, they're not the best right now. They've kind of never been that great in Smite 2. They'll be good for like a tiny bit of time due to like some loaded build, and then the build kind of gets immediately nerfed. So Bologna's been like the worst scout in this game. She's been really good for a little bit of time, then she was really bad again. Right now she's like okay. A Bruisers as a whole tend to kind of suck. Bologna's a bit better because she can use Vital Amp. But yeah, it's like a weird situation with them. They change very frequently. Like right now she's alright. She was really good for a little bit. Yeah. Damn, dude. Well, I don't know. Tough. Am I enjoying playing Bologna? She's okay. I don't really like her too much in this game. She got a lot worse. Like Smite 1, she was really good. I just don't think the builds feel too great. I mean, they're not the worst, but I do like prefer playing other picks for sure.
Nice job.
All right, we'll go into
Ally has been slain.
probably just Nemean here. We'll see. I mean, look, sometimes you kind of just like have a start like this that feels kind of grim, and then it does get better. So
Your left tower is under
we do just
attack.
kind of need to get our items online. Like once we have some real damage on this character, she really feels a lot better. I'm gonna probably go into Tierfing next.
Your left tower.
I guess I could go Nemean first. I might just go Nemean first. This way is kind of terrifying. Okay. That was good. There we go. Did you ever start doing coaching? I did, yeah. I don't like advertise it too much, but I've always like, it's always like a, I guess, sort of a thing I can do if you reach out like privately, like on Discord or something. I don't do it too frequently, mostly because, you know, I've been streaming and stuff in like school, but sometimes. All right. Well, that went great. We get a tower here too. I'm actually like really fed. So like I said, I mean, as their damage begins to spike, he just kind of took a bad trade. Because I win the sustain trade, so if he commits to a fight trade, he has to win the 1v1 and actually kill me. Because through a period of time we'll win. And that's just not gonna happen, so yeah. Thankfully, like for us, I mean, it's kind of just a bit of a knowledge gap. Like, I'm gonna know if those fights are good or not before I take them. And if you don't play the role like a ton, you probably won't know that. I feel like now, like especially from behind now, this Yorm pick is just completely useless. So this game feels fairly won. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we really are in a great spot. So yeah, we just have to choose like what we want to build now. So again, you want to thread in getting as much damage as like realistic on these auto attack solos. If you start building like a tanky skewed auto attack build, you're gonna be having a very bad time. So I could even go kin size here because of how like health concentrated this Yorm build is, but I'm still gonna be building you know, naturally health, so it's probably a bad idea. I'll probably just go into Xe here or Tierfing. I want to shove this the right way. Yorm's rotating though. Thing is, it's because I don't have enough gold for my item, which feels a bit bad because I think he just goes crazy in mid. Alright, I'll rotate now. We will go Nemean first because I want to be like not one shot. You'd always go beads on this god. My name change? No, it's just Snatty with it's just like my Smite name but no capitals. So just SNADDY. Which I need to, I probably should change so it's uppercase, I don't know. Okay, we'll pull this. I'm gonna just shove mid. We are getting so much farm. Yeah, that was a terrible gold call by them. They have completely griefed it. Missed. My bad. I think he's still dead, actually. No, he's not. Bro, how did I miss that? Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Bit awkward, but you know what? It happens. Someone's building crit. It's weird. See, Ymir's gonna fast to me and they're gonna stop my back forever. Alright, let's see. Okay.
Enemy ultimate down. Be right back.
go into...
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I think I like Tearfing the most. Just the on-hit additional auto attacks are solid. Sounds good, sounds good. Thank you, Brims. Will do. So I'll probably go Tearfing into XC. You could go Braggies as well, or even Sunbeam. I don't love Sunbeam on this character, but it's still like just a really good item. So, I mean, I have Death Soul as well. I could go Sunbeam maybe. We'll see. I'm not too sure. Like, they're really all good choices, so it's just kind of pick and choose. And again, with this character, you kind of have to just W key. You don't really go in and out of fights. You just commit, and you tend to die in most fights, but the idea is that you're usually taking one and poking a second one really hard, or you're just forcing a ton, and you're 1-for-1ing. And it's just like, the amount of pressure you're absorbing is like instantly making the fight one. That's the ideal situation. Sometimes you do just end, so you gotta try not to do that, the instinct part. You can help it. Poke the tier 2. They're collapsing on us here. We can turn this though. I'm just waiting for my team to get a bit closer. Remember when I said kind of never turn around? There we go. Vulcan ult down. Oh, Rama's here. What the hell? The entire team's here. I guess my entire team's here too now. That's still fine. I think that's a good trade. Yep. Well done. There's a big Zeus combo, obviously. Like, he popped off, but yeah, that's how you play the fights. You literally just run it, and whatever happens, happens. Nice. I'll go Sunbeam. It's still really good. I can go Tearfing next. I want to have like the damage because the Storm is building Fizz-D, so we'll do some magical damage. We have Death Soul. Our farm is a little bit scuffed this game. Like, I'm not as ahead as I should be, but again, I think that's largely because it's a bit of a weird match. It's not actually because we're like farming bad. Nice job. So we 1-for-1'd and we forced Vulcanol and Yormult. That is the kind of angle you're looking for, ideally. And then obviously like the afterfight's great. So if you can live, by all means go for it, but that's not always gonna like just be an option. I didn't get that ult. Really, dude? I guess so. Damn. Yeah, I thought my ult, I guess it is 90 seconds, so I'm trolling. If he doesn't have ult, he just insta-dies, but he did. Whoops. Shove right here. We do have fire, so I should back up. They're gonna collapse on me. I can wait though. I'm gonna TP obviously top left, but I don't wanna. Just warded, no? Oh, that's the oracles. That's what it was. I can just keep shoving right. I mean, it's a bit weird. Like, they might collapse on me now, but he is running away. I think we're fine. I don't really know what their team's doing. He's not really playing like he's getting help. Now he is. I might have done this a little early. It's just like, it's hard to win the 1v1. You know what, dude? Honestly, I thought I had ult still. Or I thought I had ult up already. I didn't. I should have just waited, my bad. I actually, like, kill literally all 4 of them if I have ult. Rip. Cause I was just gonna ult the fucking Vulcan ult, and then we just have the prots and all that. It's okay. It does suck though. If we get a left tier 2 for free, we'll probably get mid tier 2 for free. That is so tragic. Okay, we go into Tierfing. Soul Skin looked good. I didn't see it. Check it out. I think they over-nerfed Damage Ganesha as well, which is kind of sad. It was really fun. I mean, obviously, like, I've talked about how, like, picks like that shouldn't be very good, and I still stand by it, but they did over-nerf it. You can still kind of make it work, but yeah, it's a bit stupid what they did to it. Because, like, Tank Ganesha is, like, much more annoying than Damage Ganesha, anyways. Them removing the ult slow was whatever to me, but, like, they super increased the cooldown of his ultimate, and it feels terrible. You have to go so much cooldown, and it still feels way too long.
Destroyed the pyro. Your middle tower is under attack. Attack brightly.
Alright, we get Tierfing, obviously once we back, but we're not going to back, so we got to pick. So we'll just sort of run it down. And it is going to be tower time, at least. I mean, we have fire for... Oh, I don't have it, but our teammates have it for like 30. This is beads down. Hold on, that was great. Yeah, we can probably just push, so I'm just gonna... actually, do we want to? I guess they have a lot of defense. This whole ES fucking aspect, I didn't even notice. Oh, got canceled, dude, no way. Fine, but that's so fucked. Not fine. Bro, no way my ult got cancelled there. I completely inted. Damn. That's really awkward. I controlled that super hard. I think it's still an okay fight because they chased a little too hard, but... I feel so useless sometimes, man. It is all good. I should have just ulted in initially. I, like, hesitated too hard. Get it right, Phoenix, and... yeah, we're in a great spot. Who's the worst solo in the game right now? It is Amaterasu, and it's not super close. She is super buns. Okay, what do I go? I could go defense here, I guess. Like, I'll go Spheroblast, that's fine. It's okay to just even keep going damage if you really wanted to.
Destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
I feel like your CC immune abilities get cancelled more. Yeah, it's honestly just like kind of poop servers. Which, you know, hopefully one day will get fixed.
How fortunate. It's an ally.
Ooh. They might play fire here, but I mean, I guess they're still just clearing waves, so I'm just gonna get left. Like, I don't even care if they get fire. I mean, I do, but I kind of realized, like, a little too late, they're just gonna get it. Well, stops. I mean, somebody should back to cover this, but I think they do just get fire here. I'll get a Phoenix for it. We have all three down. It's a bit awkward, but it is fine. Yeah, it's no problem. They're gonna all back, obviously. We just run away. Remember, he's got aspect, so he's not stunning with his ricochet. Alright, we're super fine. They're gonna death ball 5v5. They're behind, obviously, but they have fires, so they can still fight. I'm gonna play this angle. I do need a back, but I can, like, look for a cheap pick here if he wants. Did they really not shove left together? Are they just turtling base? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's kind of surprising. They are. Yeah, I'll back.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, maybe not. Again, I am maybe like taking a bit of a poor fight here. So I don't... I'm just gonna back. We get starter here. And now we can just kind of play the split. I win every 1v1 in the game right now. I win most 1v2s. It really just CC that kind of screws me. But yeah, like I really just want to play a side, even with them having fire on the defense, and we'll just re-get these Phoenixes and then like look to go on their base. If they really like tightly group together, it can be kind of hard to play, but I think we'll be fine. Again, you really want to lean into the duelist like aspect of this character when you can. Doesn't mean you always have to, but I think especially like when you're sieging, you really should.
Your team has
This character
destroyed
obviously
the
gets like
Pyromancer.
very much countered by hard CC and a lot of it. So like Ymir is a really scary character to play into. And I just want to try to avoid him as much as possible. Alright, we're shoving right.
On my way. Enemies in the left lane. On my way. Wait.
Okay, left wave is shoving. Eventually, it's pretty far pushed out. I'll just like re-get mid first. And we don't really need to do much. I can just kind of push. So see, the 1v1s are unlosable.
Your team has
Stampeded, they're looking at me, I'm fine. Or both teams stampeded, that's what it was. Now we just heal. Again, it's a little slow and gradual because they have fire, so their defense is like very good right now, but it's gonna get worse soon. So, no worries. What's up, Pandas? How are you, man? I think we can slowly begin to look, but again, they still have fire for like maybe 30 seconds. Left waves are still quite far. This is beads. Divert the aggro so we can hit Titan a little bit. Chris is kind of like going crazy back here. What happened? Wait, that was, how did our backline get so low? Did they get Vulcan ulted? I'm so confused. Yeah, what happened to our back there? They're like all one shot. What the fuck? I have no idea what happened. That sucks. I felt like that was such a like free end. I don't know. That was weird. Well, it's another wash. Do they actually just get fire again? I don't think so. I think we should be up. I really don't, like, I know I jumped the gun a bit early, but the damage was on me, which is like what you want, especially if we live on the flank. That was really stupid. I guess the Vulcan maybe just got like a big ult in the back or something. Yeah, all good. Just go to fire, and this should be an easy hold. Slash like pull. Their defense on this is definitely fine, but yeah, I'll do what we can.
has arrived.
Okay, we ward this. I can like pull Pyro. Will Mulan finally be an S tier? Definitely not. This game has really kind of slowed down, huh? Or like, what is this? Is our mid fine? that's Yorm ult. I mean, it's a good force. There are fire waves beginning to shove mid and right, which isn't that great, that good yet, but yeah, having left Phoenix up is like pain. I think we had just pull this, honestly. This guy's got no ultimate. Like, it's gotta just be a fine call. You have bomb, you have sunders, but honestly, maybe we just stick to it. Maybe we just stick to it. Maybe we just stick to it. Nice. Walked into a Vulcan ult. That's depressing. Here we go. Coming around. Went top left. That's fine. We'll heal and we get all Phoenixes at least here and maybe end. Nice. So their best bet is to try to like CC lock me with the, not like lock, but you know what I mean, CC me pretty heavy here. So I gotta be careful engaging on Yorm because Vulcan could just be shadowing him, which would be bad. Okay, he's not. We're good. He's so low. I can barely see these fucking health bars because of the like how tall he is. Not too bad. And their Titans just one shot. I guess we just end, right? They're all up again. That's a bit weird. I don't have ult. Yeah, that's so unlucky, dude. I literally didn't see that. I don't know. You can't tell the people's health bars because it's just so high up. I don't know why. You have to like look up like this, which is just super troll. I can get right here really quick, and let's end. Nice pick. All right, yeah, we win. It took a little bit longer than you maybe hope for, but win is a win. Yeah, I've sprinted it. Dude, what are we doing? Okay. Well, we do not end. Damn. Okay, this team, I don't know. You know what? Whatever. Holy crap. We're just in hell. Too bad.
The Pyro has arrived.
The Titans like really low, like they kind of have to just like defend, but I feel like they can stall out this game for another 5 minutes super easily.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Man, oh man. It's all good. Any reason you don't just bomb rush the Titan? Well, like, we do rush it in a second. I just, like, want to heal on the flank there, right? Like, that's all. Ganesha just, like, walked in while I was healing, and they just all got hit by a Vulcan ult. That was free casted. So, like, we definitely go in, but we have 40 seconds before the guy spawns. We can wait literally 4 seconds for our backline to pull up and for me to heal, like, on the wave. And I'm just going with the fire wave and we insta win. Like, it is, I don't know, it's so easy. I don't even want to do this right now because it doesn't get us anything. Do have 1-3K. Looks like they want to play on me. I'm okay with that though. Just this pyro is so grief to do right now. I honestly think I sell Vital Amp. It's like feel like not that useful. Maybe not. I feel like I should be hitting it. I guess I don't have 10. Damn, I don't hit him for anything. We'll get another 3k in a second though, so should make it a little bit better. I'm surprised I hit him for that, like for damn near nothing though. They all have a lot of health shred too now. It honestly might be good to sell Vital Amp for XC. I think I should. Alright, we have left fire wave shoving. We'll just like wait for someone to show on that and then we pull this. Can pull a little bit, but I'm just a bit spooked. Okay, they're kind of catching waves. I think we're good. Ymir's probably gonna sack for this. I guess they could Vulcan ult as well. Maybe we should just commit. Nice. Could get a 3k here, but we probably just want to play with tempo, so we'll go. Alright, surely we win now. Surely. This can't go on much longer. I'm gonna go left here. And just kind of like do this. Again, we take our split because we always win the split. And yeah. Won the split. Great. Let's win it again. Finally, we've done it. It took way too long, but we have done it.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
GG. What a game. Hooray! Oh man, that was like so stressful for no reason, but we got it.
Victory.
Bologna's diamond now, so that's great, I think. Yeah, she is. Cool. GG. Did 43k. Really good structure damage and stuff, so yeah. Man, that was definitely an extended game, we'll say that. Okay, and let's see. There's been a dodge. Damn it. All good. Just have to kind of log in and out. What the heck? Oh, hell no. What happened? Wait, did the game just like go down? Surely not. Okay, now it's fixed. We're good. Well, I mean, ah, it's all good. Germania, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you, bro. I took Kai. I didn't take Kai, bro. There was room, you know, but well, I guess there is. We don't have a jungler. We're gonna figure it out today. But we all make our choices. After dooming this game since release, you're finally enjoying it? That's great. I'm happy to hear it. That is wonderful news. You're now a solo main? Happy to hear it, man. Thank you. I'm happy you like it, and nice to see you here. Alright, well, games have been a little all over the place today, but I guess overall we're looking okay. Can upload that Artemis video for later. And yeah, I think we'll kind of be smooth and all set. You're waiting until Tuesday to find joy in Smite. I get it, dude. I kind of do get it. I hope the patch is like solid as well. If the sentry wards are 2 now, can you have 4 out on the map? No, I don't think so. I think you can still just have 2, like, max. You know? I don't think they're going to change the limit. Any plans for Smite Prime? Hopefully. It's not really, like, up to me. In the sense of I do want to play, but I'm not sure I'll be able to in terms of, like, having a roster fielded, so... I understand that that's literally tomorrow, but... Yeah, we'll find out, I guess. I'd like to play, but... I mean, if I don't, like, it, you know... It's okay. I'll be fine. How come we've never seen me? I've streamed with a face cam before, but I don't know. I don't hide how I look. It's on my Twitter and stuff. Is there a plan roster? Tentative. I like honestly, you'll probably just find out tomorrow. We need a jungler, so if we find a jungler, I'll have a roster. If not, we won't. So yeah. Cause you know how it is, dude. Like if you can't. The truth is, guys, like, you can always make a roster. It's not making a roster, it's making one that's competitive enough. Because if a roster is not competitive enough, there's no point of playing. It's kind of how it's always been. So, yeah. We'll see. Pick up Love Tito? Maybe.
Select
We'll
your
see.
god.
I don't know. I kind of just told Kai, I was like, hey, you know what? If you got an idea, you should roll with it. If you don't have an idea, I'll probably throw something out of the hat. So I think I'm just gonna let Kai pick somebody, and we'll figure it out. I'm an English major too. I am. Yeah, that is big on. Are we against Christopher again? Dude, poor Christopher. We probably are. It's probably Chris and Barrow and Rangu. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just playing in Wukong or Aspect. I don't know yet. Or Lifesteal. We'll see. Little cringe, but they're skipping bans, so unfortunately I'll have to pick it. Where's the beard? Yeah, I can't grow a beard. You're not what I was expecting? Uh-oh. That's very ominous. You know, I can't grow a beard. Probably won't be able to until I'm older. Just genetics. The star is smite too. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is just like there's not a lot of smite, like I guess there's not really much to invest in as a player for like being objective. Like a lot of people who play, they say they play for the tourneys, but they really play because they just really like the game. And if you're not like super passionate about it, there's not a huge incentive to play, especially if you're like an adult. Like truthfully, I mean, look, do I like Prime and all that stuff? Yeah, I do. Would I play if I didn't do YouTube? Probably not, you know? Or at least not nearly as much. So, just sort of how things are. We're into a NEM aspect. We're not against Chris, dude. What the heck? What the heck? It's sad. Chris DQs are fun. Please beat Prod. I'll do my best, bro. How many more games am I doing? I don't know. This might be our last one. I might do one more after this. I streamed a really long time yesterday, and I wasn't planning on actually streaming today because of that. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. I have a little bit of homework. It's not too bad. But I should probably do that today just so I don't like put it off. It won't take too long, maybe an hour. Expected someone that looks like with the blonde beard. Why is that? I don't even, let me look this up. I'm going to,
Minions have spawned.
oh, interesting. This guy looks like Asmongold, dude. What the heck? Am I going full power? Yep. I could have won a lifesteal build this game, but when I see like Giannis and I see Agni and stuff, I mean, there's just like a couple ways you could take it. This build is always good though. Both builds are always good. It's really just up to you. And I look at like a Nemesis and I'm like, okay, I can just kind of outrange their whole draft. And that you can always if you build in Wukong, but I feel like it's like especially good into a character like Nemesis and stuff. So it'll just really feel weird this game. And Papa Prod doesn't like really play solo, so he's gonna be really uncomfortable in this lane, and it is a hard lane just to play into this pick in general. So we'll get a big lead.
Your last tower is under attack.
It's a fine tower shot to take. He's losing a ton of gold. Good stuff for us. Again, this character is just a bit ridiculous.
That's all I need. Nowhere to run.
I think I just put another point in my one here. Does my one kill him? It's close. No, it doesn't. I'm just like kind of okay to walk at him though, because he's losing a lot of gold. Oh, really, dude? Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous, I feel like. Not gonna lie. This is a little bit sus. That's a little bit sus. Nobody ever makes that gank if I don't level my dash. Or if I level my dash. That is a little bit sus. I don't know, man. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. We'll say that. We will say that.
An enemy
Is what it is, I guess.
of the universe.
It's kind of lame.
He ganks our lane and heals us. That's crazy, bro. This guy's he's goated.
Oh, thanks, Chief.
Still fine XP wise. It's no biggie. Just like really annoying.
My domain.
It's 10 out of 10 disrespect, bro. The first photo I saw, he looked exactly like him. Maybe I just looked at a different photo, or maybe it was like I just Google imaged it. So bear with me, but you know I don't know who that is. So I very well could have been someone else. How do you know what form you're locked in as? The first time you use it, and whenever you get out of ultimate, it's just like for what position. So obviously, if you do it close like this, it'll be a bull. If you do it middle, it'll be tiger. And if you do it far, it'll be eagle. So you just kind of choose it, and then you're locked until you ult.
They're 5. I'm about to be 5 now.
Let's settle this with style. My style.
It's like great 3.
Scales.
Your left tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Okay. I guess he does have aspect, right? So me poking him isn't necessarily a great idea. To get his, oh, he's got a lot of health pots. To be fair. Yeah, I kind of can't do anything. It's just boring. That's fine.
Is all I need. Nowhere. Settle this with justice. My domain.
Am I dead here? Or am I alive? I think I'm alive. I'm fine.
Killing spree.
Okay,
You
sure.
are the universe. Thanks.
Little bit annoying, but it's no worries. Am I excited for Suki? Yeah. Are you? You know, it's always the same. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate that. If that's
Your right tower is under attack.
oh man, what a game.
Let me tip the scales.
Slain an enemy.
Displayed. When he uses this too, he can't shield, so that was a very bad idea. Nice. We're ult, obviously. Great. Well, we got a kill. Nah, I don't think he's gonna do that. Come on, don't be mean. Alright, we'll take it back here. And we'll go into, I guess, Soul Gem. I mean, I like it on this character. We're a bit ahead. I mean, obviously should be more. Death kind of screwed us, but we'll still, like, progressively just get ahead. It's no biggie.
Enemy ultimate down. Take the gold fury.
Is he gonna stick this or not? He is. Great.
There's no running from me.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you kind of just PvE these lanes. Are you the best Monkey King in the world?
Your middle
I
tower
don't
is
know,
under
dude.
attack.
I guess only time will tell.
Let me tip the scales.
Take it back here, and we go into Soul Gem. Just kind of keep it going. Yeah, we're getting ahead bit by bit. Am I playing Prime? Hopefully. We need a jungler, so we'll see if we get one. If not,
Your middle tower is
we
under
won't.
attack. Attack.
Yeah, no, I was surprised by how few characters were in this game. Like, I didn't ever add it up until the other day, but it was a bit surprising. I mean, again, that's just kind of like not really their fault, but I do get it. Kind of made me realize how many characters like that I played a ton of that are just like not around and won't be for a while. Like, yeah, most of my best gods are not in the game, which is nuts.
Balance is let me tip the scales.
Again, we're really just trying to like commit to getting ahead, so I don't really care about the fight. You can always just ult me. Alrighty, well, they did get a gold, but we are kind of big chilling. And this character's like late game carry potential is right up there with everyone else, so I think I can kind of just like win us this game eventually. Our duo lane is really, really, really struggling though, so we'll have to try to get that sorted eventually.
Your left tower is under attack.
My domain.
Okay, got his blue.
Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
An enemy is slain. Okay. Your left tower is under attack. Killing spree. Your middle tower is under attack. The pyro has arrived.
Thank you, SZA. Hope I'm pronouncing that okay. For the follow, how are you? Ask Lairs, he's reliable. That's a great idea, dude. He is reliable, you're right. How could I not have thought about that? Yeah, Amma is in this game. Shit, you're right.
The enemy team has destroyed the pyromancer.
And what do we even do this game? Like, what I hate about this role is like in a match like this, I literally can't build a lead. I'm farming, I'm securing all the camps, but they're not worth anything. And like, you can't kill the laner in this game if they don't want to die. So there's just nothing to do, and we're just slowly like losing our lead from AoE objectives. We can like collapse dive this Nam and kill her, but it's like, what's the point? He's gonna ult me in a second, which again is fine, but it just isn't really worth much. Okay, why didn't he ult? That was like so troll. Alright, I guess it's easier than it should have been. We just want to make sure we're at gold. I'll let him farm right, I don't even care. Just catch mid. Do lose mid tower.
Your middle tower is
I
under
think no
attack.
matter what here. Damn Stampede. That is just too bad.
Has been slain. The party's
Okay, that's his ult. They get my beads. Not honestly that bad. Like, I don't really need beats for this fight, I don't think, and yeah, we'll see.
Your middle
Hopefully it
tower
goes
is under
okay.
attack. An ally
Oh,
has
I think
been
the fight's just
slain.
over before
Your
it started.
middle tower has been destroyed.
Dim. I think she needs a rework. I think they completely failed Amma at this point. I would just say, you know what, fuck this one up. She is a complete dumpster fire. It's really annoying to not get that, but I guess it happens. This fight's good. Ish. Maybe not that great.
Enough of that.
Very low. I mean, I can fight a little bit, but... Jeez, yeah, those prots are high, aren't they? That hit me? Really? Holy crap, dude. Dead, I guess. No, I'm not dead. We're fine. I can't believe that root hit me. All worked out, boys. Huge. Alright, we'll take it back. We get a book here. I was gonna go into Ancient Signet first, but I think I should still go book. I can afford it now, so all works out. Found your channel and I was looking for who I enjoyed playing. Thank you so much. What's up, Delvin? Glad you enjoy it. Thank you.
Pyromancer has arrived.
Alright, I'm personally in a really good spot right now. Very farmed. Again, the more int we get, obviously the quicker, it just lets us like rotate and fight easier as a whole, so it's super, super good to get something like that happening. We'll get our book stacks very, very fast. Debating going Gem of Focus. I think I might. Or Giannis TP'd away. Yeah, they just get gold, I think. It's okay.
This is my domain.
We'll get Pyro and... yeah.
Flying tag.
Yes.
Flying tag.
Does he kill him? Probably not. Are they even on? I mean, they're obviously on gold, but like this is very weird. It's very slow because like Agni's not even on it. It's just odd.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Judgment is my domain.
Nice. I'll get I think I go Gem actually before. Like I kind of want the extra cooldown. Again, this game's a bit weird, but
I got bum.
it's probably the right move. Though I think Soul Reaver's like OP on this character too. Shoot, so we have some decisions to make. Yeah, I don't know actually. 'Cause I can't get everything.
Has been slain.
I'm not gonna go shard this game.
Nice call.
I think I should go Soul Reaver for sure. I should go Deity for sure, so I have one more spot. That is the choice. Ancient Signet or Gem? Don't know. Okay, we're out. It's a bit close, but we're good.
That was a good fight.
I think we go Gem for sure. Maybe we just don't go Ancient Signet. It's a bit sad to not get, but I think it's worth it. Because I want to have
Your middle
I
tower
want to
is
have the
under
movement to survive. Because they are just kind of chasing because they're fed
attack. The enemy
all the
team
time.
has destroyed the fire giant.
Oh, he is so dead. It's unbelievable. Hit a bunch of people. I guess that was cool. Maybe this Baron just inted? Nope. Oh, he did. This doesn't kill. Sucks.
Nah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
good shit.
That's crazy. He said, "Fuck you, I'm taking it." Try to do damage.
Oh man.
Oh. The hope. The false hope.
It's really, really good. I mean, we lose some people. We get 2 people down from fire. It's great. Just gonna probably shove left and just run around. We just gotta keep on scaling, boys. They don't have enough HP for Reaver. Bro, people's HPs in this, like, people's health in this game, it's completely, like, randomized. Apparently I have less HP on Wukong than, like, half the characters in the game. So it might work, it might not.
Double kill.
Which is nuts.
Rampage.
And I just don't, like, have a way to know, which is kind of crazy.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has
But I'll do damage to Giannis, and I'll do damage to Jingwei for sure, because they're starters. Do lose mid here. Nothing I can really do about that, I don't think. Really? My bad. Dude, that sucks. I thought my one would go off before his ult. Grim. Kind of into that.
your right tower is
Sucks.
under attack.
In all scenarios, is Wukong better with aspects? I think it's like kind of preference if you're not going intelligence, but it's probably better.
Your left tower is under attack.
Damn.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury. Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your left
Yeah, I can't really do anything. I think we just kind of lose.
Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
It is too bad. Ah, I'm dead. Damn it. Unlucky. Sound like an odd question, but what female characters would you recommend for learning solo? Like Nemesis is really good. Mulan is like not great, but she's getting buffed next patch a little bit, so she's gonna be fine, I think. I would probably not play Amaterasu or Bellona. I think Bellona's alright, but she's just... I don't know, I don't think any of her builds feel too great to build, which is just like a bit awkward. So I'd probably say Nemesis and Mulan, and maybe... maybe Scylla. There's like an aspect build with Scylla, which is like tanky, which is really fun. I'd say those 3 probably. Damn. Well, GG. Yeah, that game was kind of scuffed. It's all good though. No worries. I think I'll probably call it there. And yeah, we will carry on. And yeah, so I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch all of you super duper soon. In Lifesteal is definitely better than in terms of like it's just up to you. They're both good. They just do different things. All right. Well, I'll see you guys around, and I do appreciate it. Peace, peace.